What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Let's get started. All right, let me make sure everybody's here. Hang on just a moment. Just a moment. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Boy, do we have some good news. Moondog Millionaire, who's that? Guys, we have some big news, okay? And I apologize in advance. We might get some new viewers in here that are just like, what are you talking about? If you just came from the Discord group, we just talked about it briefly. So just bear with me. I'll probably end up repeating it a few times. Surprise, big news out of nowhere. Big deal. Okay, let's check Doge price. Okay, it's already kind of starting to move up a bit here. If you are not in, before we get started, my recommendation to you is to buy a dip ASAP. Not financial advice, okay? I'm not a financial advisor. All I'm saying is it's only a matter of time before the price starts to go up here. It may be an instant spike. It may not be an instant spike. It could be gradual. But this is bigger news than the news we already had. There is definitely some things to talk about here, and I think my Weeble keeps freezing. All right, hang on just 1 second, guys. Welcome to the stream, everybody. While you're piling in, while you're waiting, if you don't mind clicking the like button just to get this stream referred to everybody else that's looking for some content on Doge, I would appreciate it. I need to prepare my buy order. That's what I'm trying to do. I was in AMC, but I'm going to need some of this money here. Gonna need some of this money here. That's unfortunate. Hey, James, what's going on? What are you talking about? Stankus, what's up? Gilbert, what's going on as well? Welcome to the stream. What up, Doge Maniacs? What a day it has been. Brain's almost fried. Hey, mine too. Who's ready to take some profits tonight? Me. And hopefully all of you as well. Let's hope so. Same. Allow me to buckle in. Guys, the rocket, it might be time. We might have to hit that button, okay? You had a real fun day. Bought AMC, rode the dip down, average down, then rode it back up, cut before market close. Nice. I made some AMC profit too. What are you talking? Okay, guys. There's 12 people here. Welcome to the stream. This is not clickbait. I don't do clickbait. I don't like clickbait. If my title baited you into clicking, that's because I'm actually about to talk about what's in the title. All right? No false, misleading titles. What am I talking about here? So we already know today Coinbase went live with Dogecoin. Coinbase Pro, okay? Not Coinbase Standard, not the standard version of Coinbase, the one that's easier to use, the one that most people use. It went first on Coinbase Pro. Now, what did that mean? Well, we did start to see a little bit of a run-up off the hype yesterday, and this morning we went to about 45 cents, coming from mid to low 30s, okay? So it was actually a decent-sized run-up. It was just gradual. And I'm getting to the point here, so just bear with me. Now, that was good news, but what we kept saying was, though it is good news, it's not the best news ever. Why? Because yes, it's coming to Coinbase. Coinbase is like the largest crypto exchange. This is awesome, but it's only coming to Coinbase Pro, which means that the advanced users can begin. I'm sorry if I'm a little loud here. Let me turn the mic down a bit. The advanced users can begin to start trying out buying Dogecoin, exchanging Doge for other things, exchanging their fiat currency or Ethereum or Bitcoin for Doge. They can start doing these trades. But like the beginner users, the basic people that are just using Coinbase Standard, they can't do this yet. So this was good news because yes, it opened it up to more people. It's on a new exchange, but a limited user base. And the good news along with that was, yeah, we might get a pump to 45 cents, which we did. But longer term, what this means is that after Coinbase does this little test pilot with their pro users and sees everything's checking out, everything's going good, the coin is stable, everything's functioning, then, oh, wow, I barely touched the mic. I'm sorry, guys. Wait, 1 second. Hello, test, 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 test. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, I think that's what I was trying to do. Okay. Let me turn down the audio. Okay. Hopefully this is okay. Basically, what we were saying is this is good news, but not everybody uses Coinbase Pro. It's probably 25% of the users are 20% using Pro, and like 80% of the Coinbase users are using the standard version. So yeah, now we get some more exposure for Dogecoin via Coinbase Pro, but there's still the standard version of Coinbase that everybody's like, you know, when are we going live there? And that's where we get the major move. So today was a good announcement, but really so we got the small pump. But the big idea was after this Coinbase Pro test pilot, you could say, where they just expose Dogecoin purchasing and trading to the more advanced users that know how to trade, they know what they're doing, all that stuff. And they kind of become like the testers, the beta testers during this test pilot stage that inevitably, if everything checked out, it was then going to come to the full version of Coinbase. When did we think? It could be a week, 2 weeks, maybe a couple days if it was really going well. No. It was a couple of hours, guys. Coinbase just tweeted out, and they changed their name back, okay? But this was their name, okay? This was their name about 5 minutes ago on Twitter. Bear with me. Let me find the screenshot. They changed their name to Coinbase, soon Doge. This is the standard account of Coinbase, not the Coinbase Pro. So on Coinbase, they said Coinbase, soon Doge. And then they said Dogecoin is launching on Coinbase, the full version, and in the iOS and Android apps within the next 15 minutes. You may need to refresh your app to buy, sell, convert, send, receive. So they went live on Coinbase Pro this morning. Over the period of like an hour, they said, okay, we're testing the limit orders. Okay, you can do limit. Okay, you can do market. Okay, you can do all these orders. Okay, looks like we're good, guys. On Coinbase Pro, you pro users, go ahead, try it out. Then they're like, you know what? It looks great. Let's just push it to everybody, all of our millions of users. Let's just push it now. Guys, 15 minutes, you can go buy it. So literally, right now, wait, tap the pause on our logos about the fun. Wait. Guys, what are they trying to say? Doge is here. Guys, I'm so excited. What are they? Now they're doing things in code? All right, let me get to the point, and then we'll figure out what that GIF is saying. So this was now 24 minutes ago, which means it should be live on full version of Coinbase right this moment. Literally right now, as of like 10 minutes ago, 9 minutes actually, it is live. So go ahead, if you have a Coinbase standard account, go check it out, see if you can trade and buy it. Before everyone else catches on to this announcement, before all the YouTubers start covering it, and before Doge inevitably pumps a couple cents, make sure that you are in where you want to be and that you've bought your dip. That's all I'm saying. And that's what I'm doing right now while I try and multitask and tell you guys what's happening, because this is a very big announcement. This is bigger than what we thought. Keep in mind, a couple weeks, like a week and a half ago, they said that Doge was coming to the full version. They kind of implied, they just said coming to Coinbase in 6 to 8 weeks. And then they dropped this announcement like 2 days ago. We're like, oh, okay, it's coming to Coinbase Pro now. Cool. But then same day, they just out of nowhere say, now it's coming to the entire Coinbase. It is now live. Dogecoin is now live to those that just came in. Dogecoin is now live not just on Coinbase Pro, but they just did a surprise announcement that it is now live on the full version, the standard version of Coinbase that most of you probably use. Out of nowhere, you can now just go buy it. Okay, they hyped it up about an hour ago. Just going to leave this right here from their main Coinbase standard account. And then they said it's now live. So, incredible news. We are bound to see some price movement. And now, okay, let's figure out what this GIF is saying. Oh, I can click it and freeze it. Okay. It said something about giveaways. Oh, I missed it. Let's see what it says here. Tap to pause the coins on our logos for clues about the fun to come. So mystery, very crypto. Okay, so there's more to come. What are they saying here? Oh, wait. Okay, it's as soon as that coin goes here. Oh, I double clicked. It's unpausing. Is it just my mouse? It won't let me pause it there. They looped it at that exact spot. Okay, wow. Doge is here. Wow, such official. Stay tuned for epic giveaways and more. Giveaways. Okay, so they just kind of... Wow, they're going crazy, guys. They are taking this serious. Doge price isn't even moving yet. Nobody's really aware. Is anyone even covering this yet on YouTube? Let me see. They have to be. Am I really the only one live? No way. Where's my thumbnail? Hang on, that's a problem. Were you guys able to see my thumbnail? I'm not gonna get anybody coming to my channel with no thumbnail. I'm sorry. Give me 2 seconds. Would you? I mean, I wouldn't click on a video with no thumbnail. All right, should be fixed. I hope. Looks kind of scuffed. Watch Dogecoin go live on Coinbase. Doge. Okay. I don't think anyone's covering it. Is no one else talking about this? Okay. There's just one. Wow. Okay. Comments real quick. I'll catch up on comments. Let's see. Take profits tonight or hodl? I mean, I'm holding. Definitely going to hold now. Here's the thing. Here's why Coinbase is such a big deal, guys. Here's why, and just in case you don't know, this is why Coinbase was such a big deal. Coinbase is the largest cryptocurrency exchange. Okay? They're the largest, right up there with Binance, the two big dogs in the space. Because you are able to now open up Dogecoin to half of the crypto buying population that did not have access previously. That's a big deal. That means now there's going to be so much more buying opportunity. Now, all of these other people that were not able to buy Dogecoin before are now going to be able to buy Dogecoin. We thought as of yesterday and this morning, it was just opened up to like the 20% of Coinbase users that use the pro version. But just out of nowhere, they tweeted the surprise tweet and said, in 15 minutes, we're bringing it to Coinbase Standard and you can do everything. You might need to refresh, but you can buy, sell, convert, send, receive, and store it in your wallet. Insane news. Dogecoin is bound to go up off of that. Do not get fooled by this price not moving yet. People have not seen the tweet. People are still working. People are still distracted. YouTubers have not started making videos on it yet. And there's really not even any live streams like this one up yet with somebody actually talking about it. Okay? As soon as that happens, the price is going to go up. It is going to go up. So if you are not in, I strongly recommend changing that. Not financial advice, not a financial advisor. Yes, if you appreciate this quick impromptu live stream, I was literally working and I'm just like, whoa, I gotta go live. If you appreciate the content, guys, please consider, you don't have to subscribe if you don't want to come back, but I would at least appreciate a like of the stream so other people can come here. Crazy news, guys. Now, 100% of Coinbase's user base is going to be able to buy, exchange, sell Dogecoin, put it in their Coinbase wallets, everything with ease. This is going to turn into something crazy over the rest of today, into tomorrow, and throughout the week, okay? After this AMC hype especially, when people are done bouncing around, which I think the last day of that's supposed to be tomorrow. So coming into next week, starting today, going into next week, be prepared for some rise in Doge price. There are going to be way more people that are going to be able to buy it now and buy it and store it for the purpose of storing it, not just buying it to sell it like on Robinhood and on Webull, where all you can do is buy it for the purpose of trading it and trying to make a profit. This is a big deal. The only thing bigger than this, or maybe even equal to this, is going to be the Robinhood wallets. That is going to do the same thing, because like 70% of the people currently that buy Dogecoin are on Robinhood, and all they can do is buy it for the purpose of selling it, to trade it. So you've got buying and selling pressure equally all the time. Kind of hinders the price from ever continuing to go up because everyone's only buying it to sell it. Buyers then just become sellers. It's just a matter of when. When Robinhood does wallets, then people can buy it to store it, and you lose some of the selling pressure, which helps the price go up. But now this is happening on full version of Coinbase. Hey, Bobby, thank you so much for the subscription, man. I appreciate you subscribing. If I missed anyone else's, I don't have my headset on, so I can't hear noise. I just caught a glimpse of it there. So thank you to anyone else that subscribed as well. I'm really thinking about cashing out on Doge and using my earnings to day trade it. What is your thought? I have a very small position now. You mean like selling your Doge right now? Okay, another YouTuber just got a video on it. Nice. Nice. Good thinking, James. Now get lost. Abanaba, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Oh, 56 million people bought Doge through Robinhood and eToro. Nice. Dude, if you're talking about cutting your Doge position right now, I hope you don't mean like selling your Doge right now. Hey CH, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. If you click the GIF, oh yeah, works. Just got some awesome. Dogecoin listed in Coinbase and Coinbase Pro, both showing tradable. Sweet. Thumbnail, cool. Okay. Yeah, maybe it was just me. All right, stream's looking good. All right, awesome. Incredible news. Here's the thing. I have most of my capital tied up in AMC puts. Okay. And I was hoping to catch some more move down here before I sold to buy Doge. I might have to cut that short. Let's just keep an eye. When Lambo? Soon Lambo. Possibly soon Lambo. Doge is definitely a hold right now. Doge is, if it was not a hold as of this morning, it's definitely a hold right now. I definitely don't think this is a sell time. Because nobody saw this news coming. And this is way bigger news than the news we had. And it just came literally out of nowhere. No warning. It's up in the air. I don't want to because I know Doge Rocket is in play. In my opinion, James, 40 is like 37 is really like the lowest we even go. I don't see a purpose in selling right now because we're not going to really go down anywhere. If anything, we're going to go up. So you're like selling at support when we have the highest chance of moving up at this point. So I definitely, if it was me, I'd be doing the complete opposite of selling right now. Guys, look at all my tabs. Can you tell I do a lot of research in between streams? By the way, this video, if you don't understand blockchain, really good. I forgot to link it in the Discord group. I'm going to do that right now. Before I forget. Videos to watch for y'all. Amazing explanation of proof of work and proof of stake blockchain. He really broke it down, made it simple. Good stuff. What channel is this? 99 Bitcoins. Hit him with the sub. Yeah, guys, crazy news. That was pretty much the reason I came live. There's not a whole lot more to talk about. We can also do recaps of the day and what happened and all that and what's probably going to happen tomorrow. But main purpose of the stream was to go live, let everyone know, fully live on Coinbase. And I'm going to actually check it out myself. Hang on, let me log in. I'll expose my playlist there. Let me go ahead and log into Coinbase. This is a big deal, okay? When it even comes to the user interface, Coinbase Pro is not that nice to look at. I made an account, I logged in yesterday, I'm like, I really don't want to trade on here. It looks, okay, here's the difference. Just in case you don't know what Coinbase Pro looks like, I'm going to show you. And this is user interface to people that are not extremely like die-hard traders that care nothing, like they could be trading on Windows 98 and wouldn't care as long as it executes quickly. It's very important the way things look. So if you're a new user and you come here and you see this, you're not going to be feeling too warm and fuzzy, I wouldn't think. There's just like this complicated chart, all this complicated stuff with the order book. And then like, how do you, okay, I click trade or what? Like, how do I get around in here? Oh, I guess I select my, it is not super user friendly. It is not nice to look at. And this is how you buy your Doge. And it's just like, it's not nice to look at. It makes you want to click off. There's not a lot of users in here. Okay. But when You go over to the standard version of Coinbase for everyone, it's a completely different ball game. Much brighter colors. They've got like the card-based user interface, which is much easier to look at. Everything's user-friendly. It's prompting you to do stuff. It's giving you information. It's prompting you to like watch videos and make money, invite your friends, buy, sell, send, receive. Everything is just super clean. This is where everybody's at, okay? So the surprise announcement that it's now live here when we only thought it was going to be on Coinbase Pro this morning is a big deal. Now really everybody that uses Coinbase often is just going to see Doge as something to buy. All right, let me check this out. Can I not get fully exposed? I'd appreciate that. Buy Dogecoin, big deal. Let me see if it'll let me buy some. Let me just take that off because, please guys, there's not much money on there. Please don't rob me. Oh, I can convert. I have. Let's convert the graph. I'll convert my graph to Doge. How about that? Can I? Yeah, Doge. Convert all. $5. No fee. Cool. And that is now what people can do. They now have access to Doge. Just that simple. Just that simple. They can buy Doge. They can change their Bitcoin, their Ethereum to Doge. They can do whatever they want. That is going to drive the buying volume, the buying pressure for Doge through the roof. Because this is the largest crypto exchange. It's definitely easier to look at than Binance as well. This is like the exchange. Hey, what's up, MJs? You got 190 on CB? On Coinbase? Yeah, I don't have much on there. I had like 120. And half of that, no, like $25 of that was from the free stocks they give you when you watch those videos. Pretty sneaky by Coinbase too. Most of the hype comes from before exchange listing. Jumping on it gets people, yeah, exactly. And they even hyped it up themselves, which was hilarious. To those that are just joining, they even hyped it up themselves, which I thought was pretty awesome. Right here, if you look, when I first sent the tweet to the Discord group, their name was, they changed their name to Coinbase, soon Doge. And then they said, just going to leave this right here with a picture of the Dogecoin spinning. And they didn't say anything else. They just played into the hype. And then they went live. They sent out a tweet out of nowhere. And they just said, Dogecoin is launching on Coinbase.com and in the iOS and Android apps within the next 15 minutes. You may need to refresh your app to buy, sell, convert, send, receive, or store. Just out of nowhere. You haven't watched any vids yet? Oh, okay. Thanks for coming on. You hadn't heard? Hey, man. Yeah, I just wanted to get that out there. Figured it was a good opportunity to go live and let everybody know. Let's refresh. Make sure we didn't miss anything else. Okay. And then right here, guys. Oh, here they go again. All right. Right here, their little encrypted message here. Doge is here. Wow, such official. Stay tuned for epic giveaways and more. So I think they're actually going to also be giving away some Dogecoin. KNC, I'm not sure what KNC is. I need to turn on notifications. They're doing a lot here. Thank you all for the likes. If you're enjoying this, if you want to catch more live streams like this, where it's not just going over announcements, but doing like price target predictions on things, what the heck? Definitely feel free to. Weeble went down. Okay, for maintenance. Feel free to subscribe and then hit the notification bell. Select all so you get notified when I go live. One stream, at least one stream, 7 days a week. Kyber Network, I'll check it out. MJ's, but I actually have no idea. Haven't heard of it before. Come on, AMC, just go down one more time, man. I want to close out my put, but I want to do it at a good spot. It looks like I still have some time though, because Doge isn't moving too much. Since Weeble went down, let's use trading view for the chart. Okay. So Doge is still hanging out. About 40 cents flat. Still got some time. Maybe crap. Yeah, I'll check it out. As long as we hold above 40 cents now, we're looking good. I'm genuinely not concerned short term about what Doge is doing right now though. It doesn't matter. I wouldn't care if Doge was at 41 or 40 cents or 39 cents. To me, Doge is looking like a buy. Technical analysis aside, we're relatively low. That's all that matters to me right now. The buying pressure, the buying volume is going to come, drive the price up over time. As videos start to get out, as people start to notice the tweet, like I said, when they get off work, they check their social media, they start to see these things, they check YouTube and Twitter, they start to catch wind of the news, they're going to end up clicking their buy buttons. So I'd rather just be in and wait for it to happen. And there's not much downside right now, right at 40 cents. Because we already had the hype, the good news, and Bitcoin recovering today, which is holding the whole crypto network up a bit. So worst case scenario, Dogecoin really isn't going below 35 cents if something terrible went wrong here for some reason with the price action. So buying at 40 is almost no risk. But a lot of potential. Potential up to 50. Gradually. Crazy stuff. Just out of nowhere. Let's see what's going on with Shiba, the useless crypto. Okay, nothing. All right, let's close this. Let's check market cap, see if anything's going on interesting here. Bitcoin. Okay. Bitcoin's up just a little bit today. Keep in mind, before Bitcoin crashed, the market cap was like almost 1 trillion. It was 900 something billion. Right now it's at 700. Ethereum's recovering yet again. Surprise, surprise. Binance, whatever. Tether, doesn't matter. Cardano's doing pretty good as well. Wow, Cardano's almost all the way back up to where it was before the crash. That's crazy. Doge, though, not quite. Doge was at like 50 cents, though, before we crashed, so we're almost back. We're definitely almost back. So, Bryce, they can't actually... Oh, well, if you mean... I don't think you can. Can you transfer... Oh, no, you can. You can. I don't know if that makes it actually drop, though, does it? Does it? Can you transfer your crypto out of your... Well, yeah, I don't think you can. You can do that at all with Doge on Robinhood. I know some brokerages let you take your stocks out, but Robinhood doesn't have any kind of... Yeah, I don't think so. Hey, Michael, what's going on, man? What's going on? So, just sorry guys, if you're already here, feel free to just hang out. There are new people rolling in that are going to be asking what are you talking about, so I kind of got to repeat myself every once in a while, so just bear with me, or do what you need to do. But basically, we thought today was time for Coinbase Pro. Doge to go on live on Coinbase Pro only. That is the only announcement that they made. That's all that we heard. That's what the hype run-up was about. Coinbase Pro is not the full version of Coinbase that everyone uses. Most people use the standard version of Coinbase. Coinbase Pro is not very nice to look at. It's very complicated. If you know what you're doing, sure, all this info can be helpful in the less user-friendly user interface. You'll figure it out, and you'll make your way around. But if you're not an advanced trader, this is not something that's appealing to you when you want to go buy some Dogecoin or something like that. Not that many people use Coinbase Pro, but it was still good because it was a sign of what was to come next, which would inevitably be, if everything checks out here, then it'll be live on the full version, the standard version of Coinbase. Out of nowhere, Coinbase tweeted and said they changed their name to Coinbase, soon Doge. And then they sent out a tweet saying Dogecoin's launching on Coinbase.com in the App Store for iOS and Android within the next 15 minutes. and that you can buy, sell, convert, send, receive, and store to your external wallet, Dogecoin. So just out of nowhere, they dropped a massive announcement, just literally out of nowhere. Oh, sell on Robinhood, then buy on Coinbase? Oh yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, they might. Do I need to roll up on a newspaper and boop Dodge on the nose to get it headed in the right direction? I think you do, Stankist. People are like legitimately sleeping on Dogecoin right now. And I think it's hilarious, and I'm just gonna do my part and be in. That's all I know. They can sleep all they want. I will buy up the dip. I will take as much time as I'm given to collect my paychecks and allocate the funds that I can to the crypto market before they decide to run the price up and it's too late to keep buying my dips. Perfectly fine. Take your time. All I know is that when you do technical analysis and when you do fundamental analysis and you really think about all that's going on, you can figure out on your own where Dogecoin should be spiking, where it should belong, and it just becomes a matter of time before it happens. So you get the advantage if you do your research and figure it out first. Okay, it doesn't mean that just because it happened, the price has to instantly be 45 cents. But if you know the price should be going to 45 and you see it still lingering and dipping down because everyone else hasn't caught on yet, you buy your dip and you make your money, and then the others lose. That's how it goes. How much time does it usually take for the price to pick up after such an announcement? Really depends. And welcome, Allah, to the stream. Glad to have you. Consider subscribing. I appreciate it. Preezy, what's going on, man? What's up? It depends. It genuinely depends on the time of day. I just like to be practical with the way I analyze things. So I say, like, when will people see the announcement? Because that's when people can buy it. You know, it's literally just, except for hedge funds every now and then, but they're mostly in the stock market, especially right now with AMC and GME. It's cryptos like this especially are more retail traders. So when would you see it? When would I see it? Well, Eastern time, it just hit 5:30. If you're in any other time zone, you're probably still working, right? Because it's not 5 o'clock yet, p.m. in the U.S. I'm in the U.S. here. So a lot of people, they're still at work. They're still going about their jobs. They're not checking their phone, or maybe they haven't seen Twitter, or they're not on YouTube. When they get off work, they're going to see it. They're going to start seeing the hype YouTubers talking about surprise announcement, buy now, all that stuff. And the buying pressure is going to increase because people will start to catch on and then start buying it up. So it's just a matter of time. At this point in time, I think it might take a couple hours. It could. Or maybe it could take till tomorrow. Or maybe it could take till Monday. I don't know. Because the only thing about tomorrow is that's kind of the final day of people expecting a lot of price movement on the AMC side. They had some thoughts about AMC and GME doing some crazy stuff tomorrow. So there's going to be a lot of funds that people would allocate to Dogecoin. Hey, thank you, Allah, for that subscription. Appreciate it. There's going to be a lot of funds that people would normally donate to Dogecoin that they're going to be moving around the market, trying to see whatever's moving the fastest to catch the easiest profit. I've been doing that myself too. It's not like there's anything wrong with it. If your goal isn't to diamond hand and your goal is just to make money here and there, you find what makes money. But once that, once Doge is moving, once they see Doge is away, like the hype's picking up on Doge, the price is moving, AMC and GME aren't, doing quite as much, and they're going to come back to Dogecoin. But it's just inevitable. That's the thing. Because the good announcement, whether or not there's a big news or rumor or hype move or pump from the announcement, doesn't matter. Because at the end of the day, regardless of that, if nothing happens, if let's just say we stay at 40 cents for the next couple hours, there's no movement off the hype at all. The price is still going to start tending to trend up because now all of Coinbase network can purchase Dogecoin, which they couldn't do before. So we're just going to get all these new buyers. So it's just inevitable. So buy low, buy soon. If you're me, you buy soon or you buy now. Come on, AMC. Please don't. Sugar, thank you. I probably didn't pronounce that right. Cigar. Yes. Yes. Thank you so much for your subscription. Now, guys, if you did subscribe and it didn't let me know, I do appreciate it. Thank you all for supporting a small channel. I'm just trying to help everybody out, help people make money, and get news out ASAP if I think other people have not caught it and it's important. But sometimes... Oh, that's loud. 1 second. Uh-oh. It's not what I meant to do. Okay. But sometimes if you don't have your, like, you can have a setting on your YouTube account for when you subscribe to people for it to stay private. If you have that setting on, it won't even notify me that you've subscribed. My account will go up, of course, so I'll be able to see that, and I appreciate the support, but it won't, like, say your username has subscribed. So just keep that in mind. But thank you to all of you that have yours private and you subscribed. I appreciate it. Elon pushed back the launch of the new Tesla car until next week. Guys. Cigar love from India. Really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Preezy. You know, guys, you know what I've been talking about. You know, I said Elon Musk is drooling, salivating at the thought, and I made a whole video on this, I think, salivating at the thought of being able to announce acceptance of Dogecoin for Teslas on 6ix9ine, because he loves the memes. 6ix9ine and 420, you know how it goes. He would love to make that announcement on 6ix9ine. That is the ultimate meme value pump. Elon, that is, just put yourself in Elon's shoes. You know Elon. He would love to make that happen, okay? If he also happened to push back the release of the new Tesla, and that's to next week, and 6ix9ine is also next week, expect an announcement from Elon Musk on 6ix9ine, ideally at 4:20 p.m. in Texas, which is Central Time, which is where the factory is. Just keep your eyes peeled. If I'm right, please come back to the channel and say something. If I'm wrong, let's pretend like I never said it. AMC stresses me out, and I made money on it today. That's awesome, dude. It's been stressing me out too, but it's been so free. I had to trade it. I made some money as well. I'm one of your OGs. You are very informative. Dude, Ray, I really appreciate that. Thank you. We better be holding when he does. Oh, yeah. Do not be out. On June 9th, do not be out. I will not say it anymore. Nobody was expecting Coinbase news this soon. It's going to be big. New car release date is 6/10? No. No way. Bob's to the moon. Let's go. To the moon. Absolutely. 6/10. All right, guys. I've been saying it for like 3 weeks now. Okay. If it happens, I want extra likes. I don't know if you can like twice. That's all. I'm not asking for a donation. I'm not asking for more subscriptions. I just want extra likes. If it happens, just come back, like one of my videos. I appreciate payment and likes. That's all. Simple guy. But that's super suspicious. Isn't that incredibly convenient? Exactly, Ray. Isn't it incredibly convenient that the delay would be to 1 day after 6/9, where maybe he can announce the Dogecoin thing on 6/9 and follow that up right the next day with, and here's the new Tesla that you can also purchase with Dogecoin. Many moons ago. Yeah, man, it's been a while. We've been sitting here stalling out a little bit, just waiting. It's been a while. Guys, I technically do have like a work meeting in 10 minutes because sometimes my work runs past the time you might expect, being that my job is kind of work. Just almost made me mad. Pull it up on the Google screen. Pull it up on the Google screen. What do you mean? Pull what up on the Google screen? Keeping an eye on Weeble's down for maintenance, so I'm using TradingView's chart since that one doesn't go down until Weeble's back up. Maybe it was the longest decade ever, wasn't it? It sure was. Trading sideways every single day, coming on stream to like give you guys potential, you know, not only technical analysis, but then price targets where we could likely go. And my maximum guess being like a 2-cent move. Depressing, dude. Think we'll see a bump today? Yes. I think it's just a matter of time. I wouldn't be surprised if we still see a little sell-off. Just put yourself in the mind of potentially other traders. Today was the event, right? We had the pump. We had the move up. 45 cents, like 3 times. Now they're seeing this sell-off. They might be thinking, oh, the post-news sell-off. Oh, yeah, we're probably not going up much higher. Let me go ahead sell. We might see another sell. We might see one more. But it is going to catch and correct. Do you remember the move I talked about yesterday that I drew out? The move I talked about yesterday was basically... Actually, I don't really remember exactly what I said, so let's check. I thought I drew it right at the end. Hang on, guys. Oh, it was like right here, wasn't it? Wait for it. It's the downside of scrubbing through an hour-long stream, 2-hour-long stream. It's kind of hard to find exactly where one thing happened. So maybe I'll just redraw it if I can remember. Oh yeah, that's like 180p. That's what I like to see. All right, that's unfortunate. We'll just give it one more moment. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Here it is. Okay. This is the general idea of the move that we'd probably see today. Now, if I can zoom out. Oh, it's on here? Oh, it's still here. Never mind. What is it what is it doing? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, that was pretty big. I don't know why I drew it to next month. Okay, but that wasn't the point. I don't know why this is so massive. It was basically we'd see a move up, a pullback, and maybe, you know, a move up again, but then a more gradual pullback, but one that curls around and ends up taking off, because we'll get the hype move up, then the sell off while everyone's taking profit, then maybe just one more move up, then in general the selling off while round 2 of taking profit, cutting loss for people still holding the bag, up from SNL event, up from the 60s, all that stuff. Like, okay, it's probably done with. But then after the selling off is done, we start to gradually go back up, because it was not just a hype announcement that's going to die off and never bounce back up because it was only hype. It was a real good announcement, good news, because now other people are going to start actually buying Dogecoin that didn't have access to it before. And so we will then see the price start to recover after people take profit. And that's basically, if you look shorter term, if you try and kind of look shorter term here, that's basically what we're already seeing. Because I drew that was like a day and a half ago, I think. All right, let's put drawings back. Because you see the move up, the initial move up, the pullback, the second move up that's smaller, and now the general pullback here. Could sell off to back to here, this whole move down. After that is when we start seeing the curl up afterward. Because everybody's gonna think, okay, attempt once, sell off, attempt two, all right, it's got to be done. Now we're just selling off again. Everybody takes their profit, but then the actual good part of the news kicks in as the buyers that we were so hyped about being able to buy Doge do start to buy Doge, especially when it's at a dip here, and they join our buying pressure, and then the price naturally starts to head towards these new highs. Let's see, the car release date. Okay, Breezy. And guys, I have 5 minutes. Unfortunately, guys, thank you all for coming to the stream. This was an impromptu stream. I have one more thing to do at work in 5 minutes. I have one more quick meeting. I can leave the stream running and keep the chart up or something for those that would rather hang around and not just, you know, I can do that. It probably won't take very long. But yeah. Whoa. Coinbase is going nuts. Guys, if you're new, if you just joined the stream, okay, let's work our way up. If you heard this 2-3 times already, sorry, this is probably the last time. I only have 5 minutes left anyway. But let's work our way up, and then let's talk about what they just what they just put there. It's so exciting. Finally, stuff is happening with Dogecoin. All right, quick rundown for anybody that just joined. Coinbase Pro announced about let's see right here. No. Where's their account? I should have just clicked on their account. Forgive me. Coinbase Pro right here. June 1, 2 days ago, made the announcement. Starting today, you can now start putting Dogecoin on our Coinbase Pro servers. We are now going to start accepting Doge. As of today, you can start putting your Doge in. You can, if you have Doge from somewhere else, you can start transferring it over. We're going to support on Coinbase Pro. All of us are like, what? That's a crazy announcement. And they said this morning, which is June 3rd, so today, at 9 a.m. Pacific time, which was 12 Eastern, just depending on where you're at, that then you will also be allowed to fully trade it. So as of today, this morning, you were able to fully trade, buy, sell, and exchange other cryptocurrencies for Dogecoin on Coinbase Pro. Everybody went crazy because they're like, Coinbase Pro is the largest exchange out there for cryptocurrency, and now they're going to support Dogecoin. This is huge. So we saw multiple run-ups yesterday of us from down here. We hit 45 like 2-3 times, right? A big pump. We gained about 10 to 12 cents off that news. And then the thing was, we're like, all right, well, it is Coinbase Pro. It's not the standard version of Coinbase. There's still a lot of users that, like 80% of the Coinbase user base is probably using Coinbase Standard, the easier to use, more user-friendly version. And then you've probably got about, 20% using Coinbase Pro. It's for the pros, for the advanced users. The user interface is not as nice to look at. And then you compare it to Coinbase Pro, which is way more, Coinbase Standard, which is way more user-friendly. It just looks better. It's easier to use, all that stuff. So like this Coinbase thing is a great sign, big announcement. It's a pump, but the bigger news would be if it came to the standard version of Coinbase for literally everybody else to start using. The beginners, the beginner retail investors that are just trying to join the hype train are more likely to buy Doge anyway. That would be the big news. Maybe we'll see that in like 2 weeks, maybe in a couple days or something. We don't know. But basically, this was a great sign because it indicated it was inevitable that after this test pilot with the pros, it was going to come to the standard version for everybody else, which is when we'd see even more buying pressure because we have, instead of just 20% of the Coinbase group, we have 100% of the Coinbase users. Well, out of nowhere today, Coinbase decides, hey, you know what? It's been a couple hours since things have been live on Coinbase Pro, and it's actually looking pretty good. We gradually, over the course of an hour, started letting people buy it, and then we let them sell it, and then we let them exchange it, and then we let them do limit orders, and then we let them do market orders, and like, oh yeah, things are checking out. So actually, let's go ahead, change our account name to Coinbase soon Doge, standard version of Coinbase soon Doge, and then let's put out a tweet that just says, we're going to do it now. We're just going to let you buy it now on the full version of Coinbase. We're just going to push it live literally right now. And that's exactly what they did. They sent this. They said, we're just going to leave this right here 2 hours ago. Out of nowhere. This was not expected. And then they sent this out. Dogecoin is launching on Coinbase.com and in the iOS and Android apps within the next 15 minutes. No warning. You may need to refresh your app to properly buy, sell, convert, send, receive, or store Doge in your wallet. We'll update you when it's fully live. Literally out of nowhere, they dropped the news, Coinbase full. You can buy it as well. We were only expecting Pro, and they just hit us with this bombshell. This is 5 times bigger than what we even had to run up on. Nobody saw this coming. Then, sure enough, we looked at the price. No one has really seen it yet. No one has really caught on yet. People are like I was just saying to everybody else. There's probably a ton of people still working. A ton of people that just haven't opened their phones yet. They haven't gotten on YouTube. They're just getting off work now. They're probably just now checking their Twitter, all that stuff. Or they just haven't yet. They haven't seen it. It is not well known. I was pretty much, maybe not the first, but one of the first 3 people to even go live and start talking about it. And last time I checked, there was only one other channel that I saw that there was someone covering it. It's brand new, out of nowhere. So to answer your question, Gaming Zune, that's probably why the price hasn't moved yet. Then, right on. So now if you go to Coinbase and you go check it out, which let me pull my Coinbase back up real quick. Which tab was it in? Oh, right here. If you go to Coinbase, you can actually start doing it. And I just did it on stream. I took one of my cryptos and I went ahead, my Uniswap, and I went ahead and swapped it for Doge, which I'll do it again. I don't mind. Convert all. Super easy. And there I go. Convert now, no fees. And I'm converting all my Uniswap to Dogecoin. So it's that simple. View transaction. It's done. That was about 20 Doge for me. Super big deal. Everybody is now going to have access to that on the largest crypto exchange. Literally starting like 15 minutes ago. Crazy news. Then they also tweeted this right here. It said, Doge is here and we're feeling generous. Tap to pause the coin on our logos for clues about the fun to come. So mystery, very crypto. Okay, so let's pause it, see what it says. If I can time it right. Oh, I missed it. One sec. One more time. Oh yeah, Doge is here. Wow, such official. Stay tuned for epic giveaways and more. So like, wait a minute. So you just surprised us with the Coinbase going live right now, and now there's a giveaway? What are you talking about? Is it Doge? Okay, 7 minutes ago. It's raining Doge. Guys, it's rain. I'm excited, guys, by the way. I'm sorry. It's raining Doge. Dogecoin is now on Coinbase, and we're giving away 1.2 million in Doge to celebrate. Opt in and then buy or sell 100 Doge in Coinbase by 6/10. You have 7 days for your chance to win. Limit 1 entry per person. Holy crap. Guys, holy crap. That's insane. Also, everybody, welcome to the stream. We just had like 40 people in here. I have a very small stream. If you guys are enjoying this kind of content, feel free before you go, subscribe and click the notification bell and select all so you can catch the next live stream. I do at least one per day, 7 days a week. Free technical analysis, you know, no overhyping, realistic price projections, all that good stuff. So subscribe, thanks, and notifications, or else you won't catch the live streams. But guys, unfortunately, at the highest views I've ever had on my live stream, this was mid-work, and I'm 2 minutes late for my meeting. So if you guys want to hang out, it'll probably take like 15 minutes. If not, I understand. Hopefully you'll subscribe and come back later. But before I get fired, I do have to handle this really quick. So I'm just going to like turn my screen off, but I'll put the chart back up and I should be back in 15 minutes. I won't even end the stream. Let's just go trading view. Let's keep an eye on Doge. Let's see if it pumps. Again, give me like 15 minutes. I'll be right back. Thank you guys so much for the support today. We're back. Sorry. Made it work. Made it work quick. Oh boy. Guys, yeah, welcome to the stream. There are still more people coming in. If you have any questions at all, please feel free to ask. Hopefully you can hear me. Is the music still going? It's not. What happened? What happened? Sorry, I thought the music... Oh, it is. It's just really quiet. Okay. Yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Feel free to ask. Let me catch up on your comments now. I'm sorry, guys. I missed a lot of your comments, so let me go ahead and catch up. So, I think we'll see a bump today. It is, yeah, just to reiterate, guys, there should be a bump coming soon. It is just a matter of time before everyone sees the tweet, catches the announcement, starts to buy up. That could be right now. It could be coming in an hour, could be coming in 2 hours. All I know is you should anticipate the run up. Try and think of what makes the most sense. Right now, it makes the most sense for the price of Doge to go up, not down. We have very good news, and we haven't really had a crazy pump to where there should be some extreme sell-off at this point. We did have a sell-off, but it's not like we were up at like 65 cents. All right, there is still more room to run. We just got extra good news today. We were expecting Coinbase Pro, not the entire full version of Coinbase and Coinbase Pro, so this is a big deal. There will most likely be a lot of buying pressure coming in tonight. So yes, I do think we'll see a bump tonight, Asmo. And welcome to the stream, bro. Who disliked to meet me in the parking lot? I don't know. Maybe they don't like the lo-fi. I understand. Okay. Car release date. Right. Let me do that really quick. Tesla model. What is it? What's the new car? Tesla new model. Is it the Plaid? It's the Model S Plaid, isn't it? Ah. Okay. So Elon has announced there will be a Model S Plaid delivery event on June 3rd, though it has since been revealed that this car needs a little more time, guys. It just needs a little more time. That's all. Just about, 7 days to right around June 9th, June 10th. Just right after he can, on June 9th, on 6/9, make the Dogecoin for Tesla announcement. Just needs a little more time, right? Because surely it couldn't be ready 1 week sooner, right? Surely, after all this preparation, they needed that 7 days. Right, Elon. Hope you're catching on. Keep your eyes peeled for June 9th. 6/9, Elon's going to love to make an announcement on 6/9. Expect it to be Dogecoin. Not pumping, okay? Not overhyping, just saying. That's a realistic expectation there. Let's see. Me too. AMC was nuts today. Doge has been acting me rapidly. I am glad to just be green again. You were at 349 average and Doge wouldn't move about around 30. Yeah, I know. I remember like a cup type of dip. Exactly. Yep, that was the pattern. AMC had me stressed. Had to sell some Doge to average down to turn a profit. Yeah, I did the same thing today. I had to switch over to AMC to make some money back. I was down a good amount. It was bad price action. If I can make some money on Doge, I'll go back and average down again on AMC. Nice. Ended up with basically 50 free shares of AMC. We'll see how it plays out. Can they get it back to 70? There will probably be one more attempt for 70 again tomorrow. And that will probably be it. I researched AMC all day. They're still shorting it. The squeeze hasn't even begun yet. So that's the thing. Is the Reddit army still willing to keep buying in? Because today they didn't do that much. They haven't made it squeeze yet. They have to be... Oh. Keep your eyes peeled. People are catching on. They have to be willing to really buy and hold, not just say gorilla hands, diamond hands strong, never sell, and then take profit at 75. They have to make it squeeze. The hedge funds are not willing. So here's the thing. You have the smart hedge funds that just said, I'm not going to short meme stocks anymore, so I'm going to leave GameStop and AMC completely alone. Okay, those are the smart hedgies. Then you have the stubborn hedge funds that said, you know what, these retail traders still don't know what they're doing, so we're still going to short it. And you know what, if they try and squeeze us, we're just not going to sell. That's what we're dealing with right now in AMC. So you have to actually drive the price up so that they change their position there and sell, or cover, by buying. Or else, you're not going to get a squeeze if you can't squeeze them. Keep in mind, the people that were not so smart enough to go and short a meme stock again, surely they considered the Reddit army. Surely they thought about this potential moment. And they were prepared. Coinbase working overtime to generate hype? Absolutely. 36 people in the stream. What's going on, everybody? I want to know what brought you here, because my channel only has like 2,000 subs, but I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you for hanging out today. And I will go over the news again for you that just popped in here. I was just trying to catch up on comments, but obviously you're probably joining in to figure out what the heck is going on with Coinbase, so I won't leave you hanging. And David, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you. New face, as well as Gaming Zune, Sajid. What's going on, everybody? And Marcus, and Furdevs. I will get to your comments all after I just explain this for the new people that came in. So first of all, welcome. Second of all, we have extremely good news today that came out of nowhere. Everybody was kind of already expecting the Coinbase Pro announcement. There's about 20% of Coinbase users on Coinbase Pro. You've got the 80% of beginners and normal people that just use the standard version of Coinbase. It's easier to use, it's easier to look at, right? So when we had the announcement for today, Coinbase Pro going live with Doge, we had the run-ups, we had the hype. We're like, okay, this is great. This is still more people that are going to be able to buy Dogecoin, even though it's not everybody. But this means that probably soon, within the next couple weeks, they will, after this little test run on the Pro version, have all the experienced people be like the beta testers, the lab rats, I guess you could say. It's inevitable that after that, it'll go live on the full version of Coinbase. So yeah, we got a pump today. We're probably thinking in a couple weeks when they announce it on the full version, the larger version. Thank you, Weatherman, for that subscribe. Weatherham, appreciate that. We'll probably see the big run up at that point. Well, Coinbase had other plans. I went checked Twitter right after work, and I see on their Twitter account, Coinbase soon Doge is what Coinbase, the standard version account, because they have a Coinbase Pro account as well. The standard version of Coinbase that had no news for today changed their username from Coinbase to Coinbase soon Doge. And they tweeted this. Just gonna leave this right here with a spinning Dogecoin gif. Now, Coinbase soon to Doge with the spinning Dogecoin gif. Shortly thereafter, they tweeted out of nowhere, just completely out of nowhere, Doge is now live on Coinbase.com and in the Coinbase iOS and Android apps. Out of nowhere, just released it. I'm sorry, actually this one was first. Dogecoin is launching on Coinbase and in the iOS and Android apps within the next 15 minutes. 15-minute notice, just out of nowhere, said, hey, you know what? This wasn't going to happen until probably a couple weeks out, maybe. And we're just going to drop it right now. 15 minutes. Go ahead, check out the app. It's going to be live for everybody. 100% of our Coinbase user base. It's going to be live. Out of nowhere. You may need to refresh your app to properly buy, sell, convert, send, receive, or store Doge. Will update when Doge is fully live. Completely out of nowhere. Now that's really, really funny and surprising, because when you go check out Coinbase Pros, sorry guys, we have a lot of new people here, so I'm just trying to make sure people join and they get what they're coming here for. If you appreciate this content, by the way, consider subscribing. I live stream 7 days a week, at least one time per day, sometimes more. If you look at Coinbase Pro's tweets from today, okay, they started the rollout of Dogecoin on Coinbase Pro so gradually. First they said, we're now trading Doge USD. The order book is now about to go live. You can start post-only mode, which means you can start placing your trades, but they're not going to get executed yet. We're going to start it that way, okay? Then they said, all right, that's working. Now we'll do limit orders. Now you can do limit order buys. So go ahead, try that out. Then they said, okay, now that's working. So now you can do, oh, this was out of order. But then they said, now you can do limits and market orders in these next tweets. Limit, market, and stop orders. You can now do some extra ones too. Then they said, okay, you're good. Now you can do all of it. Then just a couple hours later, they're like, oh yeah, in Coinbase, the standard version, everything's live in 15 minutes. Have fun. Just out of nowhere. New announcement, didn't see it coming. Now this was 1 hour ago. So as of this moment, because I started this stream like an hour, 15 minutes ago. So now that we're caught up, as of now, you can go to Coinbase.com or go to the App Store and use Coinbase. And you can go ahead and start buying, selling, and exchanging cryptocurrencies for Dogecoin right now. Right now. Also, there's more news on top of that, guys, because they didn't stop the hype there. They are really feeling this Doge thing, apparently. After changing their username to Coinbase Doge and then trying to hype us up with GIFs, they then said, also, here's a little encrypted little message for you guys. Pause it at the right time, and you can see the fun clues about what's more to come here. So if you do that, Doge is here. Wow, such official. Stay tuned for epic giveaways and more. So now they're hyping us up for potential Dogecoin giveaway on Coinbase. But wait, there's more. Then, 27 minutes ago, they say it's raining Doge. Dogecoin is now on Coinbase, and we're giving away $1.2 million in Dogecoin to celebrate. They are going to give away $1.2 million in Dogecoin from Coinbase. Opt in and then just buy or sell 100 Doge. Just do something with Doge. $100 worth. You can buy it or sell it if you already have it. They don't care. Use it. Use Dogecoin on Coinbase by next week, the 10th. Also, when Elon's announcing the Tesla or dropping the new Tesla. Interesting. For your chance to win, limit 1 entry per person. Details here. This is so much good news. Coinbase live on, Dogecoin live on full version of Coinbase, not just Coinbase Pro, out of nowhere. And a giveaway of $1.2 million of Doge if you just use the Dogecoin on Coinbase. Buy it or sell it. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Now, what does this mean for Dogecoin's price? Like I said, we already ran up to 45 cents off the announcement for standard Coinbase. If you're just thinking logically at this point, right, it makes sense to think Doge could at least go back to 45 cents once everybody catches on to what just happened. And maybe even beyond, because really the expectations yesterday were 45 cents was probably like the guaranteed conservative guess. We did technical analysis. We guessed that our price target was going to be 45 cents today. And that's exactly what we hit like 3 times. But we said there was room to 50 if odds were in our, like things were going our way. So if Bitcoin was doing well, holding the market up, if AMC and GameStop weren't going too crazy today, and most of the buyers weren't distracted trying to catch profits over there, and we had the buyers back in Doge, we could probably see a move up to about 50 cents Doge. Unfortunately, though Bitcoin was doing all right today, holding the market up, AMC and GameStop did, after they crashed, they ended up like, well, AMC at least, it went down to like 30 cents and it doubled. So we lost some buying pressure and we did stall out at 45. We didn't make it much higher. But now we have that new announcement. And as soon as the YouTubers, the other YouTubers, start covering this, start talking about it, okay? Let's just see if anyone even did. There's very few people that are live about this right now, and I assume that's how I got 52 of you. Is there really 52 people here? Or is this, this can't be real life. Guys, I've maxed out at 40 one time. I usually have like a little less than that. So I appreciate every one of you hanging out. As soon as people catch on to this, there's not many videos on it yet. Yeah. There's like none. And there's very few people live talking about this as well. As soon as people catch on, they get their videos out and all that, that's when you'll start to see the price go up. There's just people that haven't seen it yet. That's the thing. People have not seen it yet. So, and also here's the thing. If we don't get a pump tonight, because I'm not going to say that we're going to see a pump, okay? We can hope for a huge pump because it's awesome news, but we are not necessarily going to see a pump tonight. We would hope for a pump. I'm not saying it's going to pump. I'm not going to hype you guys up. You guys end up buying, and then there'll be no pump. I don't do that stuff here. Okay, I just want you guys to legit make money. That's it. I'm not going to tell you something that I don't think is going to happen. If I'm not, if I'm not extremely sure, I'm not going to say it. There could be no pump. There probably will be an up move at least, because the weight of the announcement, regardless if people decide to buy it again based off the hype, regardless of that, we now have not just the Coinbase Pro users, but the entire Coinbase exchange on Pro and on the standard version being able to buy Dogecoin. Coinbase is the largest exchange. Now we have every single one of their users able to interact with it. The price is going to go up because there's going to be more buyers able to buy Doge that could not buy it before. It is just inevitable. So whether or not we see a move to 50 to 45, 50, 55 cents in a spike, or if we see it just go up in what I predicted yesterday, which would be kind of like the cup and handle type pattern, as people gradually start seeing the news and they gradually start using Coinbase to buy Doge, and we just see the price start to go up because more buyers are now here than sellers. Whether or not that happens fast or it happens throughout the rest of tonight into tomorrow or something, or maybe Monday at the latest, it's going to happen. So before everyone else catches on, make sure that you're bought in. Make sure that you're buying your dip, or if you're comfortable with 40 cents, make sure that you're in now. Don't wait till it's too late. Don't say, well, what if Dogecoin doesn't go up and it goes down to 39 cents and I could have bought a 39-cent dip? It doesn't really matter. 1 cent doesn't really matter. 2 cents doesn't really matter. Okay. It's going to go up. It has to. Unless Bitcoin decides to pull the market back down again and make bad things happen to Dogecoin yet again. Okay. Because we're not talking about Bitcoin here, which is the market leader. If Bitcoin decides to go 29,000 again tonight, obviously that changes things a little bit because it's going to drag Doge down, just like every other altcoin, like it always does. And that's why we saw this whole sad situation for the last 2 weeks here, because Bitcoin crashed the market. But then we broke free off the Coinbase Pro announcement, and now we have full Coinbase. It's a matter of time. Be patient. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to say when is it going to hit that price target. I'm not going to say it's going to be tonight. I'm not going to say it's going to be this week. In my opinion, though, I do think it'll be tonight, and I do think it'll be this week. But I'm not going to put my name stamp on having said that and then it not happen. You know what I mean? Because it's kind of up in the air. But it is a matter of time. That's what I'm saying. So just make sure you're in, and make sure you're in at the price you're comfortable with, and ride the wave up and make profits. That's what we do here on this channel. Wow, 50 of you hanging out. Thank you guys so much for the support. The stream's not over, but I just wanted to say hello to all of you because I usually don't have this much people. And if you're enjoying this kind of content, before you go, please consider clicking the subscribe button, maybe even now before you forget. And then the notification bell, select all, because I live stream 7 days a week, at least one time per day, minimum. So if you want to catch those, you'll have to turn notifications on, or YouTube will not tell you, because notifications are off by default, per my research. Let me catch up on comments, guys. Again, sorry, I'm excited, trying to keep everybody updated, but there are a lot of comments here that I missed. Let's catch up. It's on Coinbase right now. Yep. Why hasn't it pumped more? Just people haven't seen it yet. You just got it. It's there right now. It is. Yeah, give it time. There was no time for hype. Here's the thing. We prefer, you should. And for your likes, guys, thank you so much. If you haven't liked yet and you still have a like, if you do like it, we usually get 2 to 3 more people per like. So just a thought. I appreciate it. We want a gradual run up. We don't want a spike. Spikes end up dumping right after. Gradual moves tend to hold. Okay? Here's the difference of what usually happens. And I'm not trying to overly do technical analysis for those of you that are not absolute beginners. Okay? But just bear with me here. If we saw something like this, oh, Doge is going to the moon. What then happens? People quickly take profit. They wait, they buy, they hold from here. They're like, oh, it's going to keep going. It's going to keep going. Oh, it's probably done. Everyone starts selling and taking profit, right? And you end up retracing. Gary, thank you so much for the sub. Thank you. Hopefully I'll catch. And the reason I want you guys to sub is so that you're here in the next live stream. Subscribers don't really mean that much, but the support and being able to help everybody here does. That's kind of why I have the channel. So that's why I'm encouraging guys to subscribe, but then turn on your notifications so that you can be in the next live streams like this, because there'll probably be another one later tonight after this one's over. So anyway, the fast moves up, and thank you to the next one that just subbed, which was I missed the name. Sorry. I just saw that you subscribed though. Thank you so much. I did not catch the name, but I saw you subscribed. I appreciate that. Or you can let me know in chat. The big moves up, the fast spikes up, come down quickly. Everyone just takes profit. They're like, okay, the pump's over, sell off. Then you have to hope that there will still be some people that believe in Doge going back up and can move the price back up. All right. A lot of times it doesn't happen. What we would prefer, if we want a long-term move up, if we want Doge to actually move up and continue up, we would rather it do more of a cup and handle type thing, where yeah, maybe we see some hype and then some gradual sell-off as some people take profit, but then it stabilizes and people are just like, oh wait, Doge, yeah, Coinbase, wait, Doge actually has some value. They gradually buy in. That went too high, by the way. But anyway, you get the handle and then some more taking off. You actually have like support. It's a more stable move up and it's more sustainable. The cup and handle pattern is more sustainable than just going parabolic. All right. Now, obviously you can make profit either way. You can scalp the parabolic move, buy low, sell high, call it a day. But I think overall, our goal is not just to get a quick spike to 50 cents or 55 cents. We want to get back to 75 cents, right? We want out of here. We are done with Bitcoin crashing the market. We want to break free. We want to have a mind of our own. Phil, thank you so much for this sub, brother. We want out. If we want to do that, we have to do it. We have to pace ourselves and do it the right way. Do it more like that, not just going straight up to the moon and then dumping. Not sustainable. And Masters, thank you for the subscribe as well. Don't forget, guys, notification bell right next to the sub button. Click it, select all. If you haven't done it already, there's no shame for me in hoping that you do it, because literally you will not get notified when I go live, and I'd love to have you guys in the next live stream. More comments. Confused. Wow, seems good. To the moon. To the moon. Absolutely. Rockets in the chat if you are feeling the vibes of going to the moon tonight or this week. You're gonna need more bandwidth. Yeah, I need some more bandwidth for my stream. We got a lot of people in here. Waiting for huge pump. Me too. Doge is live on STD. Standard Coinbase? Yes. Just purchased some? Awesome. Me too. Guys, if you don't know the difference, right? So this, for the new ones coming in, let me know if you're wondering what's going on. Let me know if you just got here and you're wondering what's going on. I can't explain it again, but for the sake of the people that have been here, I explained it like 5 times. So I want to at least know that there's new people to explain it to versus just doing it. Sally, thank you. I should put my headset on so I can hear the da-da-ding and know when you're actually subscribing. All right. Doesn't look great, but it's not about looks. Jordan, wow, everybody, thank you. Thank you for the subscribes. Y'all are Sajid. Really? Everybody's just subscribing? Thank you guys so much. Man, this is crazy. I lost track of my thoughts there. Let me get back on track. Let's see. This is what Coinbase Pro looks like. This is part of why it's such a big deal. This is Coinbase Pro. For those that, if you've seen it already, bear with me. There are new people here, so. This is Coinbase Pro. This is what they announced first 2 days ago that we were gonna have today. Doge live on Coinbase Pro. It is tailored to more advanced users that kind of know what they're doing. It looks very complicated. It's not easy to look at, even from someone like myself. I don't really consider this to be like user friendly. I could obviously work it, but it doesn't look that great. It's not appealing, but it's definitely going to get the job done. It's function over form, you could say. And you can technically buy Doge. You click Sec Market, Dogecoin, whatever. Okay. Now let's get out of that and let's look at the actual standard version of Coinbase. This is where, instead of the 20% that use Coinbase Pro, Coinbase Standard is where really everybody's at, the 80%. And this is why this announcement is so much bigger. When you log into Coinbase Pro, there's also the apps for it as well. Just looks way better, way easier to look at. It's more catered to beginners. They will incentivize you to join. They will pay you, once you make an account, they'll pay you to start watching videos, 1-minute videos, on the different cryptocurrencies and learning what they're about. I got $25 in free crypto just from watching these videos and learning what I was already intending to learn. Okay, it's super easy to use as well. And then if you want to buy Dogecoin, it's literally just as simple as clicking buy, sell, and we'll just convert. Let's just say you have Ethereum or Bitcoin, you want to change it to Doge. This is how easy it is now that it's live. I can go to my compound, for example. Let's do Polygon. What do I want to change my Polygon to? Well, Doge is live now and I want some Dogecoin. Cool, I'll scroll down the list to Dogecoin. And I'll just convert all of it. That's it. Convert all. It'll give you a little preview. Free, no fees. Do you want to convert now? Sure. Convert. And a couple seconds later, boom. Converted your Matic to Doge. That's how easy it is to buy Dogecoin now. That's how easy it is to buy Dogecoin for all of these people on Coinbase. No strings attached. All of those users, the 80% of Coinbase users that are using that simple version, can now have access to Dogecoin. So even though right now it's not going crazy, and it doesn't need to, we don't need it to. We don't need a spike right now. Yes, it would be fun and exciting, but we don't necessarily need a spike. We need a price increase, as long as that kind of takes short term. And if we can just get the people catching on, starting to buy Doge, and get the nice gradual move up, that's going to be more sustainable and it'll have more potential to keep going and not just stop at like the 50 resistance and dump while everybody takes profit. We want our value to sustainably increase. 53 freaking people in the stream. What's going on tonight, y'all? The OGs know that this is not normal. I appreciate all of you hanging out. I'll say it one more time. Yeah, I know 50 in the chat. Thank you guys so much for the support. If you're new to this channel, I do these kind of videos 7 days a week, live streams. Of course, free of charge, nothing, no strings attached. 7 days a week, minimum of 1 stream per day. Usually it's 2, sometimes 3 per day. If you want to catch these kind of free technical analysis streams, I'll answer any question, how to trade, questions on crypto, questions on different stocks, price predictions, whatever. If you're into that, subscribe, obviously. Click the subscribe button, but then click the notification bell and select all. If you don't do that, you won't get notified when I go live, but you'll be able to catch every single one of these streams. And I really appreciate the support. As you can see, I have a small channel, so every subscribe makes me happy. All right, let me catch up on comments again. Man, there's so many comments. On the full version now. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Dogecoin will absolutely go up. You bought some Doge at Coinbase? Ooh, I just heard a did-a-doom. Ferdaz, thank you for the subscription, brother. Appreciate it. Thank you, everybody. Bought some Doge at Coinbase. I'm so excited. I'm even buying Doge on Coinbase as well. We're just getting it started. And don't forget, guys, if you didn't see it already, to add to this hype, Coinbase is doing a giveaway. They're doing a $1.2 million Doge giveaway. So it says all you have to do on Coinbase is opt in and then either buy or sell. Like you don't even, if you have it already, you can just sell. Just interact with Dogecoin $100 worth on Coinbase by next week for a chance to win $1.2 million. Not 1.2 million Doge, $1.2 million in Doge. That is absolutely insane. And I need to do that before I forget. Where do you do it? Let's just do it on stream. And who just subbed? Sparkle. Thank you so much for the subscription. Man, I need to fix my feed here because... And Sloom, thank you. Oh wait, Sloom was already there. I refreshed Sloom. Anyway, back on track. Let's see. I've got the like button. Do you? Oh yeah, if you want to like the video too, why not? Get some more people in here. Can we 100 viewers? Hey guys, if you haven't liked yet, if you click the like button, like all of you, there's a chance we might see 100 people. Never seen that before. But you don't have to, of course. So is it yeah, for dabs, it's an extremely good thing. Hopefully that explanation answered that. But if you still have another question, because I know you asked that way before I started explaining, feel free to ask, and I'll still address. Louis is already on the standard version. Yep. Marcus says yes. Allah, it's an hour ago now. No pump. We're gonna move upwards or what? Yes. Here's the thing. If we move up, if we get a pump up, guys, cool, right? That's cool. But we are going to move up. It's just a matter of time. So whether it's right this moment, within the next hour, we see a big move, or if it's over the course of tonight into tomorrow, there will be a move up. There has to be. Alpo Music, yes. Madison, we live. What's going on, Madison? Welcome to the stream. Alpo, welcome to the stream. Marcus, Luis, Friday, or Ferdavs, Christian, Sadul, all of you new people, welcome to the stream. Only you, my brother? Oh, I'm the only one up? Okay. Also, welcome to the stream, Tripler. Will Doge maybe go down and consolidate around 37? It could bounce off 37. There's still a chance. Here's the thing. There's still a chance. And like I said yesterday in my tweet, in the Discord group, on Weeble chat, wherever you happen to find me, because of the good news, what ends up happening, every time Doge gets... Not a hype announcement, okay? Not just something that's a quick pump and dump announcement, like Elon tweeting absolutely nothing but a picture of a Doge or a dog or something, right? And then we see a spike and it sells off. I'm not talking about that. I mean, anytime we get an announcement that is good news for Dogecoin, that actually means that Dogecoin becomes more valuable. For example, Coinbase. Now more people can buy it and exchange it. Doge just became more valuable. If Amazon says you can buy things with Dogecoin, as a currency, Dogecoin becomes more valuable. It's more useful. Any kind of good news like that, whether or not the price jumps or not, at the least what it does is it raises the value of Doge, which means when Doge dips, it is less likely to go but so low because the value of it's been raised up. It kind of raises the support floor. So while like 2 days ago, that support was like 30 cents, you see how many touches we had at 30? Here, like 5 there, here. We probably will not see 30 cents again. We have increased our value. The new floor, in my opinion, with Coinbase Pro, right, and I said this yesterday, with that announcement was 35 cents. Now, with this, I think it's probably 34 cents today. And over time, that will probably, just as more people catch on, that'll probably go up to 40 cents. Now, Doge is definitely worth more than that. But keep in mind, Bitcoin is still crashed, and it's what's pulling the market down. Once Bitcoin corrects, we'll probably bump back to like 60 cents, 55, 60 cents easy. But until Bitcoin decides to fix itself and bring the market back up with it, which will not only fix Dogecoin's price, but every other cryptocurrency that's down. Ethereum is down by still like 40%. Cardano's still down. XR, everything is still down. Once Bitcoin corrects and pulls the market up, Dogecoin goes even higher, and we start to get back to our actual value. 62 people in the stream. What's going on, everybody? Glad to have you. Man, let me catch up on comments. Let's see. Right? Only decent person on live at the moment. Hey, well, thank you, Justin. Here's the thing. This is like a no unnecessary hype channel. I do not like watching those kind of videos. I don't like being in those kind of live streams where all they do is say Doge is going to be $1,000 tomorrow. Spam. Rocket spam's cool, but you know what I mean. Just say unrealistic things. So you won't find that here. Realistic price targets, predictions, because the goal is for me and all of you guys to make money, right? And if I'm just saying Doge will be $1,000 next week and you buy in at the high and Doge dumps, nobody's happy. So we don't do any of that here. Will Doge maybe go... Oh, yeah, I read that one. Sorry. And welcome to the stream, Justin. Supreme. Any second it's going to skyrocket? Probably tonight at some point. I'm just giving it some time. And welcome to the stream as well, Supreme. Accounts are on process of approval. True. There are people that are probably going to be... Yeah. Okay. Because what Coinbase did was they tried to also take advantage of their own announcement by joining into the hype, right? And then starting to do a giveaway, which means other people that get this news, not only do they benefit on the Doge side, but Coinbase wants to benefit from it by baiting people in to sign up for Coinbase to be a part of the Doge giveaway. So there are, like you said, accounts that are being approved right now, because it's inevitable that at least some people saw that and they're like, I don't have a Coinbase account. I'm going to make one and try and get that Doge. Hey, thank you so much, Jerry Miller. And is that Tavarish Enoch? I saw the last name, but I have to squint because it's so far away. Thank you so much for the subs. Yeah, so there are accounts that are also being approved right now as we speak. And Coinbase doesn't usually take too long for approval either. So those people will be in soon. And they pretty much said, buy $100 of Dogecoin. So all those people signing up that want to be a part of this, they're going to be buying $100 of Dogecoin. We have guaranteed buyers coming. Keep that in mind. Buyers equal price go up. We have guaranteed buyers coming as soon as they get approved because they want in on the giveaway. That's why we're thinking of this like chess, 3 steps ahead, not checkers. All right. So yeah, checkers, price isn't moving. Chess, price is going to move. So we buy the dip and then we ride the price up because we're in first. Let's see. The rest of the world has access to Dogecoin. Yeah, this is absolutely massive. Don't forget also 6/9, the meme day, is next week. Elon is probably going to do something there that will pump. And I think really what we can look forward to is what's most probable is he's going to try and do the Doge for Tesla announcement on 6/9. It's probably his dream. We know Elon and how he loves the meme days, 420 and 6/9. It is what it is. Then the day after is when they rescheduled the Tesla event too, which is 6/10. All the pieces start to come together. There is a lot of things in the pipeline here. Sydney Tenen, thank you so much for the subscribe. And guys, like I said, if you're new to this channel, I live stream like this 7 days a week, usually 2 or 3 times per day, 7 days a week, minimum of 1. I have not missed a day yet. If you're into this kind of thing where we reasonably talk about the price predictions, free technical analysis, ask me any question about any stock, cryptocurrency, whatever, I'll answer it. No hidden whatever. If you're into that, subscribe, because I do have a small channel. You won't usually find me when other people are posting their stuff because mine gets pushed to the back. So subscribe, then click the notification bell and select all. That is the only way you'll get notified when I live stream. If you don't do that, you'll miss pretty much the whole stream. Larry Stone, just subscribe. Thank you, man. Thank you so much for the subscribe, man. Let me get back to comments and then we can talk some more. 70 people, what the heck? Just so you know, my absolute max was 40 viewers at one time last week when YouTube went down, but I was the only one that came back live right after it came back up. Usually, yeah, so 74 people is mind-blowing right now. Thank you. I'm excited. Dogecoin to the moon. Absolutely. It may not pump, but we are now more confidently at the bottom. Exactly. That's the point. We should feel way more comfortable buying at 40 cents because basically, like I said, with more good news, our value comes up, which means that the support floor raises up as well. So previously we might have been thinking, I could probably get a dip to 35. Now it's maybe I can get a dip to 37, but it'll probably hold at 40. That's the mentality switch going forward. Robbie G, thank you for the sub, bro. Let's see. You went all in on Doge. You're super anxious. All in. I'll never encourage people to all in YOLO, but if you feel confident with your decision, it's probably not the worst time to all in. That's what I'll say. I probably would have done the same thing. All of you, Leo. Wow, guys, I apologize. I'm missing so many subscriptions. Is there a way I can refresh the list? Because I know I'm not catching all of it. All right, I'll not get distracted. I'll figure it out. Yashada, thank you. If I pronounce that wrong, please forgive me. Okay. It's going to go up. Your question is how high? You say $8. That is ambitious. I can tell you what I think, because I've actually made a video or two on what the most realistic price prediction is for Dogecoin. And I'll get to that right after I catch up on comments, actually. Is it gonna pump or dump? Definitely shouldn't dump. Here's the thing, there's no reason for it to dump. We already got up to the 45-cent mark, which was kind of the pump high, and we've already sold off. So there's no reason for it to just sell off again, because we already did the dump, technically. If anything, there's potential to pump, or maybe a pullback to 37 and then a move. but there's no reason for us to dump. You know what I mean? It's inevitable. Yes, it is. Dogecoin is inevitable at this point. Joey, it should be spiking up then. Yeah, it will. Just give it some time. It is still work time for some people, depending on where you are in the U.S. Keep that in mind. Some people are not off work, or if you're not in the U.S., you know, you're in a completely different time zone anyway than I am. Thank you so much, Sudu, for this subscribe. And Jordan, yes, I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Rockets, absolutely. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Jordan. 50 in the chat. Yeah, now we had 74. It's crazy. Ferdavs, yeah, please, can you make a video about trading? Absolutely. I am actually putting together a course on how to trade that I'm going to upload to YouTube. I'm recording the videos as we speak. There's one already up called Introduction to Trading. That was just the first one. But basically, I've already taken, you know, I've been trading for a couple years. So I've taken other people's courses. I've watched pretty much every other YouTuber's videos when I first started as well. I've also lost thousands of dollars trading improperly. But then that has just helped me compile everything I've learned, and I'm going to just put that into one course so you don't have to jump all around YouTube or somewhere to get the instruction on what is support and resistance, what is the Fibonacci, what is, you know what I mean? Just go one place. And usually I can break it down in a way that makes it easy to understand. So stay tuned for that too. Price prediction for tonight. We have room to 50 cents tonight. It's just a matter of will it happen. We had room for 50 cents today, even with the Coinbase Pro part of it and not the full Coinbase part. But we kind of got, is this frozen? Dogecoin, why is it like literally frozen? That's very strange. Calm before the storm, I guess. That's my guess. But we had room for 50 cents today. AMC stole the thunder. All right. My prediction yesterday was that we'd hit 45 cents today, but we had room to 50, depending on what AMC and GameStop did. If they went crazy today, a lot of the Doge buyers were going to close their positions and go try and make profit off AMC instead. And so we probably wouldn't get much momentum over 45. Unfortunately, that's exactly what happened. We hit 45 cents a couple times, but AMC, after it dropped down to $30-ish per share, doubled back up to about 70. Everybody was gone. So now we have a chance again tomorrow as well, depending on, again, what happens tomorrow. Because if you look at how AMC closed, I won't talk about them too long, okay? Because this is mostly a Doge stream. All right. But we had some hope for Doge here. Had run up. Well, this wasn't even today. But we had run up, right? As it crashed. But then AMC decided to take off. Went from 37 all the way back up to about $70 here. It was pretty much absolutely doomed for Dogecoin. Double your money or get a 1/10 of a cent on Doge. Which one do you think most people wanted to do? But yeah, depending on what happens tomorrow, it's a little uncertain. It looks like it's trying to curl back up, but we'll really have to keep an eye on pre-market tomorrow on AMC and then the market open to see what's most likely going to happen on Doge. Because if this is taken off again, people are going to get distracted tomorrow as well. The good thing, though, is that AMC, I believe tomorrow is really the last expected hype day, because there's going to be a lot of calls and all that, call options, put options, all of that being executed, needing to be exercised or expiring worthless tomorrow. After that, I don't know if really the Reddit army has any plans for next week. So regardless of what happens tonight and tomorrow, we can at least look forward to Monday. But there will be a move up. That's the thing. Just expect that much. Ricky, thank you for the subscribe. And everybody that's subscribed, don't forget, notification bell, select all. That's the only way you'll catch these live streams. 7 days a week, minimum of one per day, 7 days a week. Have not missed one day. Not yet. Not one day. Can you buy Dogecoin in the regular website now? You sure can. I will do a redemonstration. Let's see what other cryptocurrency I can exchange for Dogecoin. Let's go to Coinbase. Sign in. Please do not hack my email. You probably won't find much anyway. So basically, this is the user interface. You can do this in the iOS app, the Android app, or on Coinbase.com. This is the standard version that they just surprised us with it going live out of nowhere. I can rerun through that after I catch up on the comments. for all the new people in the stream. But basically, long story short, Coinbase Pro is all they announced 2 days ago. And today they also surprised us with full Coinbase, which is where really 80% of their Coinbase users reside. So it just turned into a much bigger announcement than we even expected today. Plenty of hype to go around off that. All you have to do, click buy, sell, take, you can either buy with cash or something or pay with something else, or you can convert your existing crypto, whether it's Bitcoin, Cardano, Compound, whatever you want to do. You can convert any crypto you have for Dogecoin. So what I'll do, let's get rid of my Bitcoin, I guess. It's the Bitcoin they gave me for free anyway for signing up. They give you a little bit for free if you get referred. Let's convert it to Doge. Scroll down the list a bit. Dogecoin right here was not here before today. This is awesome, and it's just this easy. I can do convert all. It'll start executing. Here's my little preview. Are you sure you want to do it? Convert now. Couple seconds, boom. Exchange any cryptocurrency you have. If you're holding Bitcoin, Ethereum, and you went in on Dogecoin, you can either convert all, or you could just pick a dollar amount there and just click convert. Now you are a buyer of Doge, helping the price go up. That simple. That's what's going to be happening over the next couple days, guys. Also, in addition to that, Coinbase tweeted something that's going to make the price go up even more. First and foremost, they tried to join the hype train, the Doge hype train, by changing their Twitter name from Coinbase to Coinbase soon Doge before they dropped the announcement. Then they got everybody hyped up here and said, hey, surprise, we're going live on full Coinbase in the next 15 minutes. Enjoy. Okay. Then what's impressive after that? They did this, trying to hype up some more. Doge is here, and we're feeling generous. Tap to pause the coins, which is a pun, I guess. Tap to pause the coins on our logos for clues about more fun to come. So mystery, very crypto. So if you time it right and you get the pause, Doge is here. Wow, such official. Stay tuned for epic giveaways and more. So now they're implying Doge giveaway, right? Couple minutes later, this latest tweet by them, it's raining Doge. Dogecoin is now on Coinbase, and we're giving away $1.2 million in Doge to celebrate. $1.2 million Dogecoin giveaway, guys. That is not 1.2 million Doge, which would be about a third of that right now, given the price. It is $1.2 million in Doge. So how many Doge is that? Probably about 2.5 million actual Doge coins to celebrate. It says opt in and then buy or sell. This is all you have to do. Opt in and then buy or sell $100 in Doge on Coinbase by next week for your chance to win. That is absolutely insane. Now, what does this mean? Okay, when you look further into what this actually means, they're trying to join on the Dogecoin hype and get more users into Coinbase. But those users that they get on the Coinbase are going to buy Doge to join the giveaway. Because the reason they're signing up for Coinbase is to then buy $100 of Dogecoin to enter the competition. So basically, Coinbase is helping us get a pump off, because not only will we have all of the users from the largest crypto exchange, which is Coinbase, going to be buying Dogecoin, but they're incentivizing people that don't even have Coinbase yet to create an account and buy Dogecoin, $100 worth per minimum. When that happens, what do buyers do? They drive the price up. It is literally just inevitable. Regardless of if this comes back to 38 cents or 37 cents and we don't get a pump, that really doesn't matter. Give it a couple days, give it through tonight, or give it through tomorrow, or come Monday. All of those buyers are going to push the price up. That's what's going to happen. So you get in low and you ride the price wave up, because it can't not happen. Like, Alaric, thank you. Almost 100 viewers, loving your channel grow, bro. Yeah, this is absolutely crazy, guys. For all of you that are new, I'll probably say it one more time. Joe, thank you for subscribing. And everyone before Joe, if I missed you, I apologize. But thank you for subscribing, all of you. I'll say it probably not one last time, but for now, one last time. I do these streams 7 days a week. Literally 7 days a week. Have not missed one stream yet, not one day. And minimum of one stream per day, 7 days a week. Sometimes 2, sometimes 3. And I also upload videos on stuff as well. So feel free, click the subscribe button, Then once you do that, click the notification bell and select all so that you actually will catch the live streams. If you don't do that part, you will not get notified when I go live. And I would love to see you guys in the next live stream, which should be in a couple hours after this one ends. If something else happens, especially, we'll definitely be back live. Comments again. If you look at trade history, welcome to the stream, 11 and unknown. If you look at trade history on Coinbase Pro, just as many buys, there's sells. It made me feel like Coinbase was playing games, but is brought and holding. Something's gonna happen. G says, I know Doge has been just listed on Coinbase Pro. When exactly will Doge be listed on Coinbase? Right now. They surprised us with it. That was why I went live. They just out of nowhere surprised us with it. Preezy G Paint, it's on there now. Yep. Low Roller Scratcher, Dogecoin, next goal is PayPal. That's probably coming soon too. They're really the only ones left. I mean, who else is there? Bailey, thank you for subscribing, man. Thank you so much for the subscribes. Dogecoin, next goal is PayPal. And Robert, jeez, everybody, thank you. Ferday says, imagine, yeah. Manuel, in my opinion, though, I mean, yes, Doge will be big on PayPal, but Coinbase is huge. I don't even know if we need, yes, PayPal will be great, but Coinbase is enough for me. Manuel says, Dogecoin on Coinbase plus million giveaway. Price is going up, guys. $1.2 million giveaway for signing up on Coinbase, or if you're already signed up, just opt in and buy $100 of Dogecoin. Do you know how many people are going to do that tonight? I'm doing it tonight. Anybody that has a Coinbase account is probably doing it tonight. Just buying $100 of Doge, that is absolutely going to result in a pump. Whether we want to think it is or not. $100 of Dogecoin bought per person just has to happen to enter the giveaway. Price is going to get driven up. Manual Dogecoin and Coinbase plus, yeah, sorry, I read that twice. One Weather, yeah, thank you. No, thank you, Weatherham. Larry says, thank you for covering this. Well, thank you for being supporting the channel. Preezy, regular Coinbase has 94% buy rate for Doge currently. Wow. Sibabawe. I know I did not pronounce that right, but thank you for subscribing. Maybe I shouldn't try. Elon Musk want PayPal list Dogecoin. He did start PayPal, so I wouldn't be surprised. He could probably make that work. This means a lot of support at 40 if orders are going to go. Yes, a lot of support right in this area where we are going to be hanging out before we move up. Ferdav says, to be honest, I'm really new to this, so, what should I do? Should I start with Coinbase or Dogecoin? Should you start with Coinbase or Dogecoin? If you're new to the entire thing, maybe you shouldn't even mess with Coinbase too much because you don't want to get wrapped too much into the whole like fees and all that stuff that can potentially come up with transactions and all that. I would just keep it simple. Open a Robinhood account or Webull, which is better, but a little more complicated, and executing trades isn't necessarily better for Dogecoin. So I would just open a Robinhood account if you don't have one already. If you want to, I have a referral link in the description that will give you one free stock if you use that link to sign up. It says all my links, just click that, then there's a Robinhood sign up link. Or you don't have to use the referral link, but it's a free stock, so why not? If you just sign up with Robinhood, that'll be the easiest way to buy and sell Dogecoin without having to worry about fees, without having to worry about the issues with Webull, with placing limit orders and not getting filled. Just keep it simple. That'll be the best way to start if you're brand new. G says, noted, Preezy. Sajid says, you deserve more viewers. Thank you. Sadhu says, you seem like a nice guy. Very realistic outlook. I like your style. Thank you, Sadhu. I appreciate that. Edwin, YOLO. Okay. All right. Respect. At 40 cents, it's not even much of a yellow, so hey, why not? Robbie says, first time here, brother, so I must ask, what's my price prediction before the bull run ends, brother? What's my price prediction before the bull run ends? Very easily could get to 50 cents. With what? Okay, off the announcement, already 50 cents was possible. With the giveaway, people buying, 50 cents is going to be extremely easy. GPN, and I think I just heard a couple of noises before that, but missed it. To all you couple people, thank you for subscribing. How can I refresh this so I can see who subscribed today? It's not working. Guys, can you give me like 2 seconds so I can actually see the history of who's subscribing? Hang on one moment. Pretty sure it's right here. And I hope I don't mess anything up. Ahab, thank you so much for subscribing. No, not that. Almost there. Advanced, no. Cynthia, thank you. Man, it's everybody. Thank you. Can you tell I'm excited? Try not to show it, but I can't help it. Okay, yeah, can't figure it out, but I'll get there. Show notifications. I don't have any. Oh, it's not. I don't know what's going on. That's unfortunate. Anyway, Suda says, what are my credentials as a trader? I don't have any crazy credentials. I've been trading for like 2 years. Day trading, mostly, primarily, but I've gotten involved in kind of everything. I'm not usually too big of a fan of options or shorting, but I know how it works, but that's not really my style. I do scalping, well, in the stock market, not what's considered scalping, but more so just a day trader, primarily, but also swing trade as well. And yeah, I've took a lot of time. I skipped paper trading. Which I don't recommend, by the way, but I skipped paper trading, went right into it like 2 years ago, started learning, started doing research, spending all my days trying to figure out, watching videos, joining people's, especially YouTubers, different how to trade programs, multiple people's courses. A lot of them were a waste of money. Some of them were pretty good. Mostly it's the free content on YouTube, by the way, that's better. Don't waste your money. Unless it's a cheap course and it's not going to really cost you too much. But yeah, learned the hard way, lost thousands of dollars multiple times, thinking I could figure it out on my own and not paper trade. Blew up multiple accounts. And then eventually, then I took a break because I couldn't make money. And I was just like, this is impossible. Took a break for a couple months. And I'm like, wait a minute. Don't give up. Don't be the statistic. They say only 1% of traders usually ends up making it. Don't be that guy. Be one of the 1%. Started trying it again. Had to work on self-discipline, holding myself accountable, all that stuff. And eventually I figured it out and started making profit consistently. And here we are like a year and a half later. So that's pretty much what I got for credentials. I have figured out how to trade and make money and help other people. Nothing too crazy. Ferdav says, so wait, I don't really know how this works. So right now, if the price goes up, how do you get money? So basically, your goal is to buy in when the price is lower. When people buy, when the demand goes up for it to be bought, people want to buy it, the price goes up when there's more demand to have it. So that drives the price up naturally when there's more buyers than people wanting to sell. So the price goes up, you bought in low, and then you can sell high. That's how you make profit, simplified. Robert, new to this and thought, why not? $1,000 for 2,400 Doge. To the moon! To the moon. Rockets. Now, what brokerage did you use? What exchange did you use? Did you use like Robinhood, Webull, or Coinbase? Marilee, you're on, and welcome to the stream, all Marilee, Robert, all of you. New names, new faces. You're on Coinbase anyway? Cool. So you're probably just going to opt in and give that a try? The Grinch. Okay, so you read the actual breakdown. So one winner gets $300,000. 10 winners get 30,000. 6,000 winners get $100, all in Doge. Wow. That's actually better, in my opinion. Yeah, of course, one being the one person that gets 1.2 mil would be great. But what are the odds? Having 10 people that can get 30,000, to me, that's the cool part. And of course, it's awesome to the one that gets 300 grand. But I'm just saying, I feel like I have more of a chance with 10 winners that could also get 30,000. So that's cool. G says, this guy is a pro and honest. Thank you. No empty promises like other sites, all genuine info. In fact, I just subscribed. I really appreciate that, man. I strongly dislike the other channels that are not that way. So that's kind of why I started streaming. I wanted Doge content, but I couldn't stand watching the other content. So I said, why not just try making my own? Why not just do the research myself and then be the channel that I'd want to watch? I got I got 500. Everybody's just like the clickbait, extreme clickbait thumbnails, spamming exclamation marks, talking about stuff that doesn't make sense or that's obvious, just trying to get views. Yeah. Or we could try and make money. Merrily says, I got 500 Doge this morning. Nice. Just jumping around. Sidhu said, am I on LinkedIn? I've created a LinkedIn, but I did not finish my profile. So basically, no. Bailey says, do you think the price will pump? And it was for my day job, not for my 9 to 5, you could say. But I don't have a LinkedIn for like trading, no. Because I do also have another couple things that I do for work. Do you think this price will pump leading up to Coinbase listing, or pump when the news is actually here? And do you think a lot of people will sell after the listing, as this is a big catalyst? Well, the listing already happened. That's the thing. We're already here. No, that is for Coinbase Pro, not the actual exchange. No, we actually they surprised us with the actual Coinbase. That's why I went live. Yeah. They surprised us with actual Coinbase. This Coinbase Pro is the not so nice to look at, slightly different exchange with far less users. And that's why I was like, everybody's like, ooh, pump, Doge pump. This is awesome. This is great news. To the moon, but not as high of a moon as it could be because it's only Coinbase Pro, not the full Coinbase. All right, this is Coinbase Pro right here. You can tell it's for more advanced people. It is not super pleasant to look at, though they tried. There's a whole lot of numbers. If you don't know what it means, you're probably already overwhelmed and like, get me out. Let me just close the tab. Then on the left, even the interface for selecting what you want to select and trade is just not nearly as user-friendly, okay? This is Coinbase Pro. But then they announced Coinbase full version out of nowhere. And they said, hey, 15 minutes, okay, because there's actually 2 different Twitter accounts. This is Coinbase Pro's Twitter. And this is for the new ones in the stream. I'll go over this very, very quickly, and then I'll get back to the comments. Also, if you're new, I stream 7 days a week, multiple times per day, at least one, and I have not missed a day yet, 7 days a week. If you want to catch the next live stream, which might actually be in a couple hours, subscribe, but then click the notification bell and select all, so that you get notified when I actually go live and we can catch you guys in the next streams. We have good conversations, interactive chat, it's good stuff. And I read every comment. So, let's see. Right here. Today, okay, so we knew this was coming today for Coinbase Pro. That's all we knew. 2 days ago, they said Coinbase Pro coming today. They said nothing about Coinbase. So the thought was, this is great. This is going to be like the beta test for the full version of Coinbase. But that Coinbase full version, standard version announcement will probably be a couple weeks out, maybe a couple days. So anyway, we were looking at this today. They were just taking it slow, right? They were taking the introduction slow. They said, all right, we're now doing the order book, but the orders will go in post-only mode. So you can place your orders, but they're not going to execute or anything yet, all right? Then they said, okay, looks like that's working. Now you can do limit mode, limit buys. You can now place those and cancel them. Matches might occur, they might not. And market orders, not yet. We'll do that next. Then they confirmed that's working. And this is out of order a little bit. Then they said, all right, now you can do limit, market orders, and stop orders. Everything's working. Cool. We're fully live. That was 6 hours ago. Took their time, paced themselves, this whole strategic process, limit orders, then market orders, then stop loss orders. Let's just make sure the system works right, guys. Okay, cool. Then standard Coinbase comes out of nowhere just a couple hours ago, changed their name from Coinbase to Coinbase, soon Doge, just to start the hype, completely unannounced, by the way. Then they post this and say, and they just pinned it. They just pinned it. This was not pinned. They literally just pinned it a couple minutes ago. They said, just going to leave this right here. And they posted a GIF of a Doge coin. And then, out of nowhere, they just say, Dogecoin is launching on Coinbase.com in the iOS and Android apps within the next 15 minutes. Literally out of nowhere. This was 2 hours ago when I started the stream. Literally out of nowhere, they say it's coming in 15 minutes. You can refresh your app and you can just buy, sell, convert, send, receive, or store Doge in your wallet. It's all live. 15 minutes. Completely surprise announcement. Right after that, they said, Doge is here. We're feeling generous. Tap the 2 paws on our logos to find some more clues about the fun that's to come. If you time it right, let me try one more time. You got the secret announcement. Doge is here. Wow. Such official. Stay tuned for epic giveaways and more. Okay, so now they're implying there's probably going to be a Dogecoin giveaway. Stay tuned. On top of the surprise announcement that it's on full Coinbase, now here is, yeah, it's on standard Coinbase. That people have not caught on yet, guys. That's what I'm saying. There's like, I'm sure you've noticed, if you found my channel, there's probably no one else streaming. I only have 2,000 subscribers. I don't pop up first generally. All right. People have not caught on yet. That's the thing. Once they do catch on, make sure you're in already. That's the whole point. That's why I started streaming immediately. It is already there, Miss Laugh. And welcome to the stream. It is already live. This was 2 hours ago, but people are not. Let me see. There's probably a couple videos now. This was 3 hours ago. No. Where are the videos at? Why are the YouTubers slacking? Come on, guys. There's probably some people live, though. Let's see. Nobody's talking about it. I don't understand. But hey, I have you guys, so appreciate the support, okay? All the big channels are slacking today. That's insane. See, that's why I said I'm going to stop watching other people stream since I do this anyway. I'm just going to be the streamer. Let's just do that instead. So anyway, then they said after they made the announcement, full version of Coinbase, yeah, the price isn't moving yet. So I'm not giving financial advice because I'm not a financial advisor, but I'm all in. Or, I mean, I won't say that. I bought in already. Before the price goes up, I'm in. That is just a suggestion. Then they said it's raining Doge. Here's the even bigger part of this. Coinbase wants in on the action. They said, why not go a step further, take this Dogecoin announcement, join in on the hype, and then try and get some more Coinbase users from it, while also helping pump Dogecoin. So they said, it's raining Doge. Here's your giveaway announcement. Dogecoin is now on Coinbase, and we're giving away $1.2 million in Doge to celebrate. Opt in and then buy or sell $100 in Dogecoin on Coinbase by next week, 6/10, for your chance to win. Okay? What does this mean? For those of you that are just getting here. Also, I won't go through the whole spiel. I stream 7 days a week. If you want to catch the next live stream, thank you while you're here, because there's so many people here that are not usually here. Consider subscribing, support a small channel if you like the content, but then click the notification bell and select all so that you can be a part of the next live stream, because we do this 7 days a week, multiple times per day. Live streams, often. Just like this. Thank you for the support. And thank you. I know I'm missing subscriber names and stuff. I'm trying not to drive people crazy. Just saw someone subscribe and didn't see the name. Thank you. You. Couldn't see the name. I missed it. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Forgive me. So what does this mean? What is the big announcement here? What's the implication? Once people, Coinbase users right now, if they have not already, they're going to opt in and they're going to buy $100 of Dogecoin. Anybody that wants to join into this sweepstakes, they're going to contribute to the buying pressure. They're going to help the price go up by buying $100 of Dogecoin, which is going to make the price go up, just so they can enter the competition. Each person, $100 of Dogecoin each. Oh, a fat boy. Thank you. I barely could see the name. It's like super small on the YouTube streaming thing. Thank you so much for the sub, man. Think about that, guys. Before I even go to the next portion, $100 of Dogecoin per person that wants to enter the stream, that wants to enter the giveaway, will be bought. What do you think that's going to do to the price? Coinbase basically said, we're going to help Dogecoin out. If we're going to post it, we're going to help them out. Yolanda, thank you so much for this subscribe. Then, what's the other part of this? there are going to be people that catch wind of this tweet. Sandra, thank you so much for the subscribe as well. Don't forget, notification bell all, guys, if you subscribe, or else you still won't find me. Right? What does this mean? There's going to be people that don't have a Coinbase account yet. They're going to sign up. They're going to sign up to be a part of this, which means we're going to get some movement soon, but then we're also going to get some delayed movement from those that sign up and they need to wait for their account to be verified, that are then going to buy. This is going to be a continued move up. Could be today and tomorrow and Monday. Today, tomorrow, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. As people start making accounts and buying $100 plus in Dogecoin, the price will get driven up. While we're at 40 cents, do not get left in the dust. Do not get left in the dust. Now, I'm not saying buy Dogecoin and then for some reason something crazy happens, Bitcoin crashes again, pulls the market down, Dogecoin goes to 32 cents. I'm not saying buy Dogecoin because I said buy Dogecoin. That stuff does happen, all right? And I can't be responsible for that. All I'm saying is you look at everything that's happening. If all continues as currently it's going, Dogecoin is going to go up. There is no other option. Abel, welcome. Thank you for subscribing as well. Enjoy that notification bell. Smash that notification bell and select all. No, I'm not going to do that. The Scarlet, right? Oh, Snankist. Thank you. I thought you were subscribed already. Did you like resubscribe? Everybody. Jose, thank you. So yeah, the price is going to go up. It doesn't have to be a pump. Going up stable and slow, perfectly fine. But we're going to go up. There's more upside than downside infinitely at this point. Whenever we get good news that isn't just hype, and the value of Dogecoin, because it's more useful, you can actually buy it places, then you can actually spend it places when people are accepting it as payment. That's why those things are so... The more and more it becomes useful as a currency, more accessible and more usable. Yeah, I don't know why that went up there. That was weird. Is it like inflating my... I don't know. Yeah, the more that happens, the more the price is going to go up. The floor will come up because the minimum value of the coin goes up as those things happen. And this just raised the support floor even higher. Hey, Aman, welcome to the stream. How much price pump of Doge today? I don't know. 45, back to 45 cents just seems like obvious. I would not be surprised to see 50 cents by the end of the night. It's going to be a slow movement as people start to realize what just happened. But yeah, we're going to end up going up. Jose. Yeah, you're the one that just subscribed. Thank you. Tamar, yes. HD, like a... Yes, let's go. I missed some comments. Let me back up. Trump is the best president, says Dogecoin. OMG, what is stock? You mean what is Dogecoin? And if you mean because I called it a stock, I apologize. It is not a stock, but when you come from the stock market, sometimes you just refer to things as stocks by default because they trade the same way. But it is a cryptocurrency. Check the link in Discord, maybe Tesla next. Let's see. In the Discord group for the channel. Tesla competitor becomes the first to mine Dogecoin, Bitcoin, Ethereum with parked electric cars. What? Well, that's interesting. That's very interesting. That's incredibly interesting. Aman, thank you for subscribing, man. Appreciate that. Not feeling as fried listening to your technical analysis. Thanks. Glad to help, I think. Oh yeah, and then I answered Sadu about LinkedIn. That is right. We still need the Tesla accepting Doge announcement. Yes, that is still coming. My guess, you know Elon, he's a memer. He wants to do it on 6ix9ine, okay? If I'm Elon Musk, that is my dream come true. We already passed 420. I only have one more meme date left. It is 6/9. Also, they pushed back the announcement, the release of the new Tesla from today to the 10th. That gives just enough time to make the announcement first. That's all I'm saying. Why do they need an extra 7 days? Elon needs an extra 7 days because he has plans. When that happens, just take a look at the price. Robert, Binance US. Yes. I like Doges. We all like the Doges, man. Jerry, what's going on? Welcome. I'd rather see more people win Doge. Me too. Yeah, I like that it's not 1.2 to just one person. But, I mean, the 300K to one person and then... Oh, I'm sorry. Why do I have the Discord group still up? Go ahead. Give us that dip that we're going to buy up. Go ahead. This is perfectly fine. While no one else looks yet, go ahead. Give us the dip while everyone's not looking. I will gladly snatch up a 37 dip before we never come back. Yeah, me too. 300,000 to one person and then 30,000 to 10 people. I think that part's awesome. More people have a chance of winning. What trades do I recommend? Both crypto and stock. Depends on what your plan is. I think if you're looking at the stock market, I mean, obviously ETFs are the safest way to go, but that's really long-term investment. If you're looking for a shorter-term trade that will make you some profit, that has some risk but more reward, you can do something like Tesla. People love Tesla. It's pretty stable, and the buy-in opportunities are really obvious, and the sell opportunities are really obvious, and it tends to be bullish just like almost all the time. Right now, pretty much anything under $600 per share on Tesla, pretty much a dip, and then you can usually expect it to recover to like 700, probably close to 800 on a good day right now. If you want to be really risky, there's AMC and GameStop. I'm not going to recommend that if you're new to trading, but obviously there's a lot of potential there. On the crypto side, kind of the same concept, stability. Right now, Bitcoin's at an extreme dip. If you have enough money to buy a coin or more than one. If not, Ethereum is the next obvious move. Really high potential for gain, and it's pretty stable. And it's still at somewhat of a dip right now, though a little higher than I would have liked. And if you want to be more risky, then you have Dogecoin. Cheaper, more volatile, and kind of has more potential for percentage increase short term. So Ethereum, for example, short term will probably go up like another 40%. Recover back to 4,000 per and chill there for a little bit. Doge right now we're at 40 cents. We have potential to get 2x shorter term, especially as we're in the 30s, 2 to 3x. Now there's other cryptocurrencies, other altcoins that are also good, but they don't run off the same kind of momentum as Dogecoin. So though they tend to be a little more stable and go up gradually, there's just not as much gain potential short term because they don't have like the people like us behind it. People aren't as emotionally involved with it. They don't care about a tweet about XRP per se or something from Elon about XR. You know what I mean? Doge is a little different, and it has a different angle too. The purpose, it's for the everyday person to buy and sell things. There's not really any other cryptos that their sole purpose is that right now. Hope that answered that question. SESN long, Bitcoin short. I'm not sure about SESN. Interesting. I'll check that out. I don't think people know it's now on Coinbase. Yeah, they don't. That's what I'm saying. Buy your dips. For Davs, do you recommend me to some Dogecoin since it's low right now? Yes. Anybody that is trying to get in, if you're not already in, all I'm saying, be in before the price goes up. And there is not much more room down. So there's very low risk at this moment. Of course, still do your due diligence. Make sure you're checking your charts. Make sure you're not, if something crazy happens, you're ready to sell. Okay, but just know that we're in good news right now. It should be going up. Let's see. Parabolic by December. Interesting. I'll check that out. That pump was nothing. It didn't get anywhere. Yeah, we're not really getting any momentum yet, which is fine by me. Just give it some time. They're losing fee money big time. Doge will most likely never see $1. I don't think that's true at all. It will be near $10 by the end of the year. That's also a bit of a stretch in my opinion. But I like the ambition. I like your optimism. Coinbase is live right now. Sure is. Most of the exchanges are moving, and welcome JJ. Welcome to the stream. Most exchanges are moving to free trades, aka no fees for crypto. Yeah, they're doing free trades, and then they're also incorporating their fees in ways that don't really bother people too much, which as long as the fees are super low, everybody has to make money somehow. Can't get everything for free. The hype is too much. What hype? G says, I think you are right. Jerry Miller, many are not aware it's on Coinbase standard. Exactly. I don't think it will make any difference. Mislif says, is it already there? It is, yes. People don't, they actually don't know. Yeah, very weird. None of the users are, okay. Yeah, I read some of these. Let me kind of skip along because I read them earlier. I read out of order a little bit. I would not FOMO in at these levels. How is 40 cent stability of FOMO? You're the first. Hope your subs go up for this. Seduce. Oh, thank you so much. By the way, Universe. I really appreciate that. Yeah, it would be really great. Like the subscribers are great and everything, but for the purpose of like having you guys here in the next live streams, because 7 days a week, doing this 7 days a week, multiple times per day, it is definitely great to have people to interact with and actually help make money, because that's the purpose of the channel. So if you want to be a part of that 7 days a week, multiple times per day, at least one, haven't missed one day yet live streaming, click subscribe obviously, but then click the notification bell, select all, so that you actually get notified when I stream next, which should be in a couple hours after this stream ends. What is really, because I do have to human a little bit, maybe eat dinner. What is really the limit for Doge? I appreciate that it is hard to say and the moon is all we want, but what it really is the expectation? Will it really take over Bitcoin? Not market cap, but value. So the answer there is actually kind of due to market cap. So if you want to, the easiest way to figure out what is the limit for Doge at this moment is to try and calculate in your head. Well, first you kind of have to understand cryptocurrencies. Why is Bitcoin valuable? Why is Ethereum valuable? If you go to coinmarketcap.com, makes it really simple. You can see in order by market cap, which coins are the most valuable as of today, as of this moment. And it is kind of important because market cap equals how many coins are out there times what is the price of the coin. So what did we value it at? So it is kind of important actually to consider that number. Right now, Bitcoin is at $727 billion market cap. Now let's just ignore this number and keep in mind what Bitcoin and Ethereum were before Bitcoin crashed after Elon made that tweet, okay? Bitcoin was about 50,000-ish per, 55, close to 60, no, it's actually close to 60,000 per Bitcoin. The market cap was somewhere around almost $1 trillion for Bitcoin, right? High 900 billions. Dogecoin at this moment in time is only 52 billion, but it was closer to 70 billion at the time before Dogecoin crashed along with the rest of the market. So you have to do some math on what it would take to get the market cap close to the ones that you think it might be nearly as valuable as. For example, you have to first ask the question to yourself, is Dogecoin as valuable as Cardano? Maybe you say yes, more valuable. Okay, what about Tether? Well, that's a stable coin. That doesn't even really count. Binance Coin, let's just not think about that one either. So let's say the two big dogs, right? Because these two right here probably aren't going to stay there. Is Dogecoin more valuable than Ethereum to you? You have to know what Ethereum is good for. Is Dogecoin more valuable to Bitcoin? Probably not at this moment. Bitcoin's like digital gold. There's a limited supply. There's, the mining for the coins. It's a whole setup that's made to be a deflationary coin that increases in value over time and almost exponentially increases in value the way the halvings are set up in all the technical details. So will Dogecoin pass Bitcoin? Probably not until Dogecoin gets more use, right? At this moment in time, it's not there yet. So we can't really say Dogecoin should be worth more than Bitcoin because it doesn't do anything that Bitcoin does. And the things it does do, it doesn't really do that great yet. It's still a work in progress. We're getting there. Ethereum. Is Dogecoin worth more than Ethereum? Well, Dogecoin is just a coin, and Ethereum is a network for a ton of coins. Most of the ones that you see, these altcoins here on this list, run on Ethereum's network. So I like to think of Ethereum as a highway. Dogecoin is a car. Is the car worth more than the highway? Not necessarily. The highway supports all these cars, and Dogecoin just happens to be another car, right? Now, Ethereum does have its own vehicle as well, but that's not really the purpose of Ethereum. It is the network, okay? Dogecoin is just a coin that runs on a network. So at this moment in time, what Dogecoin does as a coin does not necessarily outweigh and value what Ethereum provides as a network. So I, at this moment, don't think Dogecoin is worth more than Ethereum or Bitcoin. But I could make the argument that it's worth more than Cardano, Tether, and Binance Coin. Okay? So that tells us that Dogecoin could probably sit comfortably in third place. So then, just to wrap this up, the last question would be, what price could Dogecoin get up to without passing Ethereum and taking its spot, since at this moment it probably should not take its spot? So how high could we go and still be in third place? All you have to do is some quick division. So let's do Ethereum's market cap, okay, divided by Dogecoin's coin supply. That will give you the answer to what price, as of now, with the current prices, that Dogecoin could get up to without taking the third place spot. Where's my division? Okay. Right now, $2.52. So Dogecoin could be about $2.50 and still be in third place without passing Ethereum's value and without going up to Bitcoin's either. Now, I did this math. There's actually a video on it if you go through my YouTube videos like 2 weeks ago before the market crash when the numbers were at the normal levels, and I remember the numbers, okay? So when things go back to normal, when Ethereum's worth like 4,000 per, and when Bitcoin's worth about like 60,000 per coin, the numbers, obviously, for Dogecoin, there's more room to go because the prices are higher. So the math was Dogecoin had room to go up to about $3.30 before passing the value of Ethereum when Ethereum's at its normal level. And Bitcoin, to pass the price of Bitcoin, that was at $7.21. So if eventually Dogecoin is so good at what it does that we think it's maybe even better than Ethereum at what Ethereum does, and it should be second place, then at that point, Dogecoin could have room up to about $7 before it would start touching Bitcoin's worth. But since that's not the case, realistically, Dogecoin at this point probably shouldn't be much more than $3 per coin, with all things that we are expecting to come coming to it. Whether that's announcements for Tesla, maybe announcement for Amazon, all that stuff. Fundamentally, as the coin is right now, maximum $3 keeps it in third place, kind of makes sense. More realistically, $2 is also possible. $1 is absolutely possible. So $1 to $2, max 3. Hope that answered the question. Now, as things change, as Doge gets more functionality, there's rumors that Doge will get smart contracts, and that will allow it to do things that it just cannot do right now, because smart contracts are basically smart code that allow like apps to run, smart apps, DeFi apps, which are basically apps that are decentralized in the crypto space. Just like all of these DeFi apps that you see here, like Polygon, Solana, Theta, most of these, they're DeFi apps that run on top of Ethereum. Those are called smart contracts. When Doge has support for those, Doge becomes a whole different animal. Then we can reevaluate what Doge is worth. But as of today, looking at the numbers, $1 to $2, probably not higher than 3, because then you're looking at Ethereum, and Doge is not a network. It's just a coin that really just lets you buy and sell stuff, which isn't too crazy. All right. Sorry about that, guys. I know that was a long explanation. TMC Crane Service, thank you. And whoever subscribed right before that, I heard the noise, but I didn't see it. Thank you so much for your subscriptions. 1 million Doge holding. You're holding 1 million Doge, Vishnu? Wow. First of all, welcome to the stream. Second of all, wow. Awesome. Bitcoin's topped out. I highly doubt Doge will go parabolic. We'll see. G says, I think it will. Oh, it was you. Yep. Fat boy, appreciate that. We are leaving altcoin season. Doge is leaving altcoin season, becoming more stable. Wow, I missed a lot of comments. Guys, I'm so sorry. This is what happens, I guess, when you have a lot of people in the stream and you don't read comments consistently. You have to go back and catch up. Where was I even at? Oh my God. Oh, guys. Forgive me, okay? I am working my way down the list. I think I've been reading comments for the last 30 minutes. Does swapping coins for Doge count as a buy? Technically, yes, but it kind of depends on where the coin comes from. If it's already bought and in Coinbase's exchange, not too sure that that would count as a buy on like our charts, if you know what I mean. Depends, really depends. I don't know exactly how, that's a good question. I would think yes, but I don't know the answer to that, so I'm not going to make up an answer. But I would think yes, because either way, whether you're swapping for a coin or you're buying a coin, you're still getting the coin, right? Just like on any other exchange. So it should count. It should be the same process, basically. Retail confidence is very, very low. Shows indominance and price stagnation. Everyone is waiting to see, and that drives deadness. True, but the thing is, when they do see, then things change. Everybody, the retails love to see a good pump. So as soon as, and what Coinbase is really incentivizing to happen is Dogecoin movement, just by telling people buy $100 of Doge and there's a chance you'll win $1.2 million. Just that in itself, that start of movement up will catch people's attention. And then some of those retails that love moves like AMC GME be like, wait, can I get a move off of Doge? And that will incentivize them to give it a try. Because though retail's weird, like they either want no risk or they want something extremely risky. They don't like to play in the middle. If you really think about it. For example, retail right now looks at this and they say, is this really the bottom? I don't really know if I want to buy Doge right now. It's hovering under $40. I don't feel confident in it. What if it goes to 38 cents? What if I lose 2 cents per share of my crypto? I don't think I'm going to buy. But then they see AMC at $70, 3 times what it's actually worth or more. And they're like, wow, this looks like it might go up. I'm going to throw all my money in there. It's like their risk tolerance suddenly changes when they see money. So that's the concept. Fredaz, IG, Instagram. Did you like follow me or something? I don't think so. You said IG, so I'm just trying to figure out what that meant. I don't see a follower. Yeah, maybe you meant something else. I hope when I wake up tomorrow, Doge will be 50 cents at least. It is possible. There's more upside than downside right now. That's all we know. Yep, I read that one. Yes. Oh, you just wanted to see if it would set off the notification? It did. Now we know. 70 likes. Jeez, guys. Thank you. And we'll get back to it. We'll see if anything new is going on too as soon as I catch up on comments here. How much pump? I think I did read that. How much pump of price of Doge today? Once people catch on, once things start happening, guys, because it's inevitable. Short term, what happens in the next 30 minutes, an hour, doesn't really matter, right? What's going to happen next? That's the question. Whether that's tomorrow morning, in 2 seconds, or in 3 hours, or whatever, or on Monday. We might see a pullback to 39 cents. We might see a pullback to 37.5. Probably not any lower than that if we do get a pullback. But what's going to happen next? We're going to go up a lot. What price do you think Doge will go to? Oh yeah, I'm sorry, I read that. 45, 50 cents, very, very easy to do. Anything beyond that, I don't want to just start like overhyping, because then I'm just kind of pulling a number out of thin air. 45 cents, we already hit 3 times today, just off of Coinbase Pro news, not Coinbase Full. So we can obviously get back there pretty easy. And I think room to 50 cents is still there on the table. We have to also keep in mind Bitcoin is still not recovered, so that does hinder us a little bit with how far we'll probably end up going. Technically, the market isn't in great condition right now, so we are way below what we normally would have been at. If Bitcoin had never crashed, we would have already been at like 50, 55 cents. Announcements like this would probably put us in the 60s, but that is not where we started from due to Bitcoin and the market crash. People will be waking up in Asia to this news. Yes, exactly what Senka said. Let it breathe a little bit. Don't stress out. Oh, it's not going up yet. Oh, it's not pumping. This is a long-term, insanely good announcement. This is a buy, wait, and prosper announcement. Not a stare at the chart and see pump. Because we already had the pump earlier. And a lot of people aren't even seeing this news yet and considering it. A lot of times, because like I said, I always like to think a couple steps ahead. There are some other good YouTube channels that do the same thing. But a lot of times, people are just focused on, well, what is the chart going to do in the next 5 seconds? And if they haven't gotten that far yet to, well, what's going to happen in the next day? They don't really act on it. sometimes you just gotta wait for everybody else to catch on and get to that point where they're thinking about that thing that you already thought about. Does it operate off cell signal? It needs to be continually connected to the internet for that coin mining card. Yeah, that's really strange. And I don't really see why that's so great, because you're still using the car's computer to use electricity, which a computer uses at home, to buy Doge. I mean, to mine. So really, what's the difference there? You're just... yeah, it's kind of interesting. Who of who? Welcome to the stream. Guys, does anyone know something about Fleur Moon? Is it a scam? How could you tell me? I'm in that coin and it started to pump right now. I'm up 15x. Wow. I'm troubled. I wonder if I should sell or buy more. I have never heard of Fleur Moon, but if you are up 15x, I would not be afraid of taking profit, man. 15x is 15x. Regardless of if it could go up to 30x, 100x, you just don't know, right? Especially if you don't know the fundamentals of the coin and you're like asking around, like, what is this thing? And no one else knows what it is either. There's nothing wrong with taking your profit, then doing your research. And if you think it's really going to go up higher, then you can re-enter. There will be time, unless whatever the coin's good for is going to only happen tomorrow. But I would definitely lock in 15x. If it's just, if you got kind of lucky, yeah, absolutely. Most new coins are a scam, yes. 5 minute or 1 minute candle, please. Yeah, this is 1 minute. Sorry guys, it's so zoomed out. I've been talking so much, I didn't look at the chart. Let's go. AMC still struggling, but not as bad as it could. When it hit 37, that was questionable, but then it doubled and now it's still hanging around. So there might be some action tomorrow, we'll see. Only reason that matters is because if there is action tomorrow, that will distract from Doge. So there's less buyers for us. So we'll see. The 3 minute is really the best chart on Dogecoin, by the way, for trading. But for the sake of people looking at the chart and not getting bored, let's keep it on. Let's keep it on the 1 minute. Thank you, whoever just subscribed. It hasn't said yet. Jose, thank you. Appreciate the subscribe, man. Yeah, if you're in profit, take some, leave for later. Take all of it out if you're 15x, right? Or if you don't want to take all of it out, take a good amount of it out. Take your 10x out, honestly, and leave the other 5. 15x does not happen often, man. Lock that in. SHIB. Oh, we don't have to talk about SHIB, bro. I'm in SHIB, by the way. I am in SHIB. I absolutely despise SHIB, but I am in it because I saw it was at like rock bottom after the pump and dump. Nobody was paying attention anymore. That's when you buy in, where there is almost no risk and high potential for reward, but only like $100. Nothing crazy. Great answers, by the way. Thank you, Sadhu. Thoughts on XRP, pros and cons? From what here's the thing. XRP is probably my least researched coin, but also one of the ones I'm kind of the most optimistic on, because what I heard about XRP from my limited research so far, and I'm going to do more and have a better answer later, but it is very, 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 very cheap to use. Like transaction fees, cost for, doing the transactions, all that, it all translates together. But then also the speed is also really high. So when you start thinking about Doge becoming the coin for retail, right? For us, we want to transact, we want to go to McDonald's, we want to go to the store, we want to buy something on Amazon. But we want to use a cryptocurrency, decentralized finance, less fees. We know what's happening with our money, not letting the banks handle it, more secure, and I'm sure more to come, right? So we decide crypto is going to be that coin of choice for decentralized banking, for finance, for transacting day to day. Then you have Bitcoin, which is like your investment coin, goes up in time. If you don't plan to like spend that money, why not just stake it in Bitcoin, let it increase in value over time? Use that as like your savings account, your investment. Then Ethereum is really just a network for other things. So whatever, if you want to invest in that too, it's like a secondary to Bitcoin, but it's more of a utility coin than anything, right? You don't really buy Ethereum to pay people with Ethereum. You kind of invest in Ethereum because of what it does, and it's like a company. Then you have XRP. And to me, XRP is shaping up to be, I wouldn't say the Doge competitor, but it could be. But maybe the choice for corporations that move a lot of money and move a lot of money often. Maybe banks that try and incorporate decentralized cryptocurrencies into their centralized banking. Because whether or not the bank gets replaced or not, if banks are still here and they could see some kind of advantage of using a decentralized system to move money around from the US to another country or between banks, whatever, they'll take advantage of it if it's going to save them money and be faster. So XRP just seems like a great idea for people, for like banks and such, to take advantage of. They can move money, more money, faster, and cheaper. And when you're moving money that often and that much money, transaction fees really start to add up. So I feel like it's more important there than it really is even for day-to-day retail users. Because as long as for us the fees are very, very low, we're like, okay, 10 cents per transaction, not too bad. But banks might be like 10 cents per transaction. We do 1 million transactions. That adds up. And Ethereum's just not, it's kind of expensive to use right now. So at this point in time, it's not really, in my opinion, in the running for competition. When Ethereum 2.0 comes out, though, that'll be a different story. Adam Morehouse, thank you so much for the subscribe, man. I know Stankist, but it has started to pump. Hard to go out of that trade when it seems so early, even if I'm 15x already. That name, though, Fleur Moon, sounds so sketchy, but I'm up 15x. Here's the thing. All of those, if you see a cryptocurrency with any relation to a dog in the name, Safe, or Moon, that cryptocurrency was made to be pumped. With a pump comes a dump, all right? So yes, you're up 15x. Yes, there could be a chance for 30x, right? But if there is not a 30x and it ends up dumping down to 1x, you're going to be very sad. So there has to be the thing in trading, and if you day trade especially, this becomes really, really important. You have to learn it. There has to be a point where you take profit. When you get too greedy and you just don't lock it in, you end up cutting losses and accepting losses, but you never cut profits and accept profits. And so you only lose money. It's like a discipline you have to learn to just say, okay, I've hit my target. Maybe it even blew past it a little bit. I'm going to lock this in. Whatever happens, continues to happen. Cool. But I made 15x, right? And I'm going to take that for what it is, which is amazing. Now, like Stankus said, if you really think there's more room up, take some money out and leave a little bit on the table just in case. Like take 75% out and leave 25% in just in case. And if it does go up to 30x or 45x, that amount, that 25% you left in will still multiply 1 or 2 times. But you'll have locked in 10x of the 15x in your pocket just in case it was going to dump. Like mitigate, manage, play it smart. Oh, there's a little bit of a move here from Doge. Give me 1 second, like literally 10 seconds. All right, thank you guys for your patience. I promise I'm trying to catch up on comments so we can talk about stuff some more, guys. If you're new to the channel, or I'm sorry, if you just came in, not new to the channel, and you're wondering, like, the title, what is this stream about? Literally, just let me catch up on comments real quick. We'll run through it another time, and then we'll do, like, price targets and answer more questions. Oh, all these subscribes. I'm being asked what's for dinner, and I missed 2 subscribes. Thank you, Martin, and whoever just subscribed right before that. Thank you. And Boss Dre. Wow, another one. Thank you. Just bought in $200 on Coinbase. Nice. I need to enter right now before I get distracted. So for those that are wondering, creating a Coinbase account was much easier than Binance for me. Yes, I know it timed out. I'm trying to log back in. It was much easier than Binance. It was easier, first of all, and then I got approved way faster. Same day on Coinbase versus like a week later on Binance US. So if you're trying to decide, there's that. Fees, you can figure out how to get around them kind of on Coinbase by, instead of buying and selling, trying to just exchange. And you can exchange your cryptos for stable coin, like USD tied coin, that are always like $1 when you want to exit a position. So for example, let's say I bought Doge on here at 25 cents and it went up to 50 cents, and now I want to cut and kind of lock in my profit, right? I don't want to sit on the coin because it might go back down. Then you can exchange your Doge for a stable coin that doesn't move in price, like the USDT, like USD coin, something like that. And that's how you do it and avoid fees. So if you know how to do that kind of stuff, Coinbase is just fine. But anyway, let's try and get those rewards. I want to enter that thing. How do you do it? I'll find out so I can show you guys, right? Where is the Doge thing at? For you? Get more crypto? I'm sure there's a direct link that will take me right there, but I'm going to do it the hard way. Let's just scroll through. News? Am I missing something? Set up recurring buy. No. Watch list. No. If I click on Doge, what happens? Overview. Okay. I will say, it's not easy to find out immediately. Let me scroll down comments to see if someone's telling me. Oh, so I just buy it? Oh, okay. So you just buy it. You don't have to like, it said opt in though. It said opt in. I'm so confused. It did say opt in. I want to make sure I'm opted in before I buy. Settings. All right, please don't like hack me or anything weird. All right, maybe I should just not be in here. Maybe I shouldn't do that. There's actually people in the stream. Let's see. Rewards. Weeble chart. Doge is starting to move up, guys. There might be some people making videos. Hope everybody is nice and comfy right now. In Doge. Let me just type it. Coinbase Doge giveaway. Coinbase Dogecoin sweepstakes. Oh, here's the opt-in thing. All right, so I typed in Coinbase Doge giveaway, and there's a link right here. Coinbase.com/Dogecoin launch or something like that. You click it. Trade Doge, win Doge. Opt in. How do you enter? Sign in. If you're not logged in, sign in or create an account. Then follow the prompts to opt in, which it did not give me, but okay. Opt into the sweepstakes. If you're signed in, you can opt in above. Above, guys. All right, let me link this in the chat. For any of you. Okay. Well, let me type this out. Coin Doge is now live on Coinbase Standard, as well as use this link to sign $1.2 million Dogecoin giveaway. All right. There you go. Went ahead. Hey, Tim. Just subbed. Been here for an hour. Nice. Thanks for all the details, bro. Appreciate it. Hey, man, I really appreciate you supporting the channel. Don't forget, if you have subscribed already, don't forget to click notification bell next to the subscribe button and select all. That way you'll actually be in the next live stream. Eventually, I will have to eat dinner and go sometime soon, probably. But I'd love to see all you guys in the next stream. I stream 7 days a week. If you don't subscribe and turn notifications on, either you won't know when I go live, even if you are subscribed, or you probably just won't find my channel again if you don't sub, because it is a small channel. When other people are posting and making live streams and all that, mine does not show up on the first page typically. That is just how YouTube does. You only found me today because I got to the content first, because everybody else was slacking today. We don't slack over here. So sign in. I bet you it's gonna be here, but they just didn't put it there yet. Let me go back and click opt in. Okay. You successfully opted in to the sweepstakes. Remember, you still need to buy or sell 100 Dogecoin to enter. Make a trade. Okay. Just make sure you click that button. I'm absolutely just gonna do it now, though. Let's do it. Buy. 100. Buy. Come on, guys. The way it's split up, just so you know, it's not 1.2. Somebody said this in the chat. It's not $1.2 million for one person. It is split up. It's gonna be $300,000 to the number one prize winner. Then 10 people will get $30,000. Even if I don't win first place, it would be awesome to get the second place prize. 30 grand in Dogecoin? Absolutely. And then there's a couple more prizes as well, like $100 in Doge. All right, so it went through. I just bought my $100 of Doge. I should be entered in. And that's the thing, guys. People are gonna... Travis, thank you for your sub, man. Thank you for the support. People are gonna sign up, and they're gonna do this. When they do that, the price is gonna go up because they just bought. That's gonna be happening all day today, tomorrow. All right, some weird... That looked a little manipulated, but we won't talk about it. All right, let me catch up on comments again. And I will probably end the stream soon, guys. So my girl doesn't kill me. She is home now. Yeah, this stream's been going for 3 hours, so hopefully I've answered everybody's question. At the end, when I catch up on these comments here, I will run through it again, just for anybody that just showed up, like what's happening. Long story short, Doge is now live not just on Coinbase Pro, but on the standard version of Coinbase as well, where all the users actually are. It was a surprise announcement. They just came out of nowhere on Twitter, said, hey, in 15 minutes, it's live everywhere on both Coinbases. So that's the shortened, abbreviated version. So you can literally, like I just did, go on Coinbase Standard and buy your Doge. For some reason, Doge is still selling off. Just give it time. Wait till everybody catches on. Because just remember, selling off right now doesn't make sense. All things considered, let's just take a look at Bitcoin. Yeah, okay. Are you surprised? Are you surprised, guys? So the only reason we're going down is because Bitcoin's going down, okay? Anytime something weird happens, just pull up Bitcoin, the market leader, okay? Look at the pattern. And we're just doing our usual follow Bitcoin thing when nothing's happening. But when we get the actual people buying in, we will again break free from Bitcoin. So just give it some time. Don't worry about that. Okay, I'm almost there. Wow, there's a lot of comments that I have not read. I know Stankus, but it starts to pump. Oh yeah, we read that. Just bought 200 bucks on Coinbase. Nice. I just bought 100. And welcome to the stream, Mark. Glad to have you. Shamiro, welcome to the stream. I have 16,000 Doge at 42 cents. Is that good? Yes, that is good, actually. It might be a little bit longer of a hold, but it's good, yeah. Who of who? I know Stankus, but even regarding taking out some... Yeah, don't overgreed it, man. Stankus, yeah, I pulled 14 out, yeah. What's happening in the Doge? Oh, Lord, please save us from whales. No whales doing anything bad here. Just Bitcoin's going down. That's why you're seeing this. That is all Bitcoin. Has nothing to do with Doge or people selling off Doge. Whatever happens on Bitcoin happens in the rest of the market. It's just the way it goes. The small coins follow their big brother. Or I like to think of these as like the children. Bitcoin's the parent. Wherever Bitcoin goes, the children tend to follow. Unless something's really exciting, then the children go and do their own thing. Easiest way to think about it. Now, the excitement hasn't quite kicked in yet, which is why we're following Bitcoin. Just give it a little bit of time. As all the YouTubers, the rest of them, catch on, catch the announcement, start making videos, start live streaming. People are going to buy very soon. Just make sure you're in. I need to read comments faster. Elon just had a live podcast? Really? Is the Coinbase 100 entry automatic? So that link right at the top, Freddie, hopefully you're still here and you caught that. It is not. You have to click that link and then click opt-in and then sign in. Or sign in, then click opt-in on the link, whichever way works. It'll tell you that you're opted in once you do it the right way. Guys, will whales sell? Sorry, Amanda. I am so far behind. What podcast? Did he do it on Twitter? And welcome, Joe Biden. Joe Biden. Sankus, that's the way to handle it too, I guess. Yeah. Did a buy list on limit buy on Doge. Dip buy opportunity coming in hot. I am about to buy some more Doge. Please, Bitcoin, do your thing. Did a limit buy on Doge through Robinhood. Drop me 80 bucks from 1,000 buy instantly. Really? Where was your limit at and where was the price at? That's interesting. Amanda Cole, it's live now. Good question, Freddie. Was wondering the same. Like if I bought $100 in a new coin at pump 15x, I'd take... Yeah, exactly. Absolutely. That's what they say a lot of times. This is the good recommendation. Take what you invested out and just play with... Or, I mean, well, sometimes they say take what you invested out and just play with house money. In that case, I'd take all those profits out and keep what I invested in. If you 15x, you kind of flip that script around. I have 16k Doge. Yeah. Oh, I'm reading backwards. Especially if it's a super low cost coin. It's dropped a lot. Best to hodl. Yes. 42 cents should be okay. Shamiro, I think yeah, close to 50. Rule, welcome to the stream, man. Can you buy at Coinbase right now? Yes, right now, Coinbase Pro or standard Coinbase. They are both live. All right, these are the conversations with each other. I'll try and skip through those. Hello, everyone. I bought 100 on Coinbase. Yes, more Doge. Why not hold more? Exactly. I can't see all crypto in green except Doge. Welcome to the stream, Denton. Whoever just subbed, welcome. Connect. Thank you. Just subbed. I like how you talk about Doge and get into detail about everything. Thanks for taking your time to do this, bro. Thank you, Tim. Really appreciate that. Welcome to the channel, man. Hopefully I'll catch all of you guys in the next stream. As long as something's going on here, we will have another stream tonight. But it's about dinner time, so I'm just running through this here. Looking at overall market caps, $2 would give an equivalent to Ethereum and yep, exactly. $1 to $2, $3. Once we recover, $3 Doge will be the equivalent to Ethereum, and $7 will be the equivalent to Bitcoin. So $1 to $2 becomes kind of reasonable for Doge when everything's going Doge's way. Probably in a couple months with a lot more announcements, Amazon on board, Tesla on board, all that good stuff. And then if we fundamentally start changing Doge, whether that's starting to limit supply, burning coin, smart contracts, all that stuff, that changes the game a bit, because then Doge becomes actually more valuable intrinsically, I guess you could say. Amanda Coles, so still good to hold on. Oh yeah. Sean, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. What are my thoughts on Polkadot? And I just missed someone subscribe. Thank you for your subscribe. Didn't catch it. What are my thoughts on Polkadot? Looks good too. Most of the smart contract coins that are running on Ethereum network seem decent. None of those are like meme stocks. They all try to have a purpose. The question is, which one of them will continue to be useful long term? That's where you have to do a ton of research and start figuring out like the fundamentals of each one, what they offer. Will it still be useful after Ethereum 2.0 when it moves to proof of stake? A lot of questions to ask. Right now, though, they all look pretty good. Now, if you're talking like Shiba and the pump stocks, Safe Moon, the ones that have no purpose, but they're just there really cheap for you to buy into and move up, different story. Those have they don't have a use. The name sounds a little sketchy, like Flare Moon. Yeah, Moon. It's another play off pumping. Safe Moon, anything safe, anything with a dog name in it. They are trying to play off of Dogecoin. And to the moon. But so far, it made some good money. Yeah, hey, why not? If you want to play short term, yes, you can pull out. I hope it works out of who. New coins have little downside, infinite upside. Just gotta... Right, so if you're doing something like SHIB, just make sure not a lot of money, there's no fundamentals, and you buy it like when it's like 7,000, 7,000, like it was a couple days ago. Even right now at 9,000, it's a little high, but I got in like 8,000, like $100. There's almost no downside, and $100 if the coin went to absolutely zero is gone, but if it 100x's, you know. 74 viewers, I know, man, it got crazy in here. Did we actually hit 100 viewers? It's still 70, man. Thank you guys for hanging out. Is literally no one else covering this still? That can't be true. Maybe once I go, I was gonna say I'll leave the stream running and just show the tweet. It's been hours. It's been 3 hours. There's got to be other people streaming now. Usually people like log on and they click on like Final Stand or Mike Davis or something. So I'm surprised that we still have 70, but I appreciate it for sure. Let's go back to the chart though. Thanks a lot for your kind words, Stankus. To the moon, Tim. Sadu, simply wow, fantastic answers. Thank you, Sadu. Glad to help. Micah, what's going on? Live viewers and subs getting up there, Mariano. Keep doing what you're doing. We're loving it. Appreciate that, Micah. Ricky, what's going on? Ricky Mose 8. Why is it going down? Because Bitcoin's going down. That's the only reason. What's going on with Coinbase Standard? Dogecoin, you can now buy Dogecoin on Coinbase Standard. They had only announced Pro 2 days ago. They went live with Pro this morning at 9 a.m. Pacific time. Then about a couple hours later, out of nowhere, they just said, hey, we're actually going live with the whole thing. Both versions, Pro and Standard, in 15 minutes. And that was a couple hours ago. It is now live. You can now buy Doge. And if you buy $100 of Doge on Coinbase Standard after you opt in, you are then in the giveaway to potentially win $300,000. The total prize winnings are 1.2 million. First place gets 300 grand. Second place, there's 10 winners at 30,000. And third place, there's a couple $100 prizes. Bats, what's up? Jose, woohoo, let's do this. Share this video, everyone. Thank you. Thank you so much for the support, everybody here. Sean, how far do you think Polkadot will go up to? I will actually have to answer that in another video because I'll have to rewatch what Polkadot does. There's so many of them. I've researched most of them and then I forget. The ones that really stick out, I remember those, but Polkadot, I can answer that in the next stream tonight. So glad to, and it's actually kind of hard though, because those are smart contract coins, like whatever you want to call them, cryptos. They're different than Doge. So it's kind of hard to project where they'll go up to. So that's a really tricky question, actually. So glad to see your stream doing well. Thank you, FIFA. King Solomon with the smiley moon. Thank you. Welcome to the stream. Weird question. So Elon pretty much is a genius, yes. And his girlfriend Grimes is about as bright as a witch dark cave. How does that happen? Anywho, random thought? Yeah. You know how guys do sometimes. FIFA, I'm tempted to put your 50k savings in. Ooh, that's a lot of money. You, sir, are 10 out of 10. Great job. Seriously, well done. Thank you so much, Sidhu. Adam, and you subs. Thank you, Adam. I remember that. They just opened Dogecoin up on Coinbase for both Pro and regular. Yes, sir. You only ever look at the 1 minute chart when you're closing in on buying and you want to do a market buy instead of a limit. Yes. Guys, if you're trying to do technical analysis, trying to watch the Dogecoin price action, whatever, use the 1 minute time frame only when you need it. you should be sitting on the 3-minute time frame. That'll keep you from making emotional bad decisions, selling at the wrong time because you're seeing too many red candles, buying at the wrong time because you're seeing too much green. The 1 minute tells you too much stuff and it's not useful. Now, when I'm day trading stocks, I use the 1 minute. On Dogecoin though, 3-minute, just infinitely better. The levels it hits cleaner, everything's just way more obvious, and you can see here, it still tells you as much as you'd really expect on the 1 minute time frame, but it's better grouped up. The levels, support, easier to see, resistance easier to see, patterns clear. 1 minute, it's well, not right now, but sometimes it's just way too much up and down. So do yourself that favor. I have it on 1 minute though, because on stream, usually you don't want to see like a slow 30-minute candle, you know. Let's see. Thoughts on Holocoin? I actually don't have thoughts on that one, Vuntu, but I can definitely get back to you in the next stream tonight. I would need to research that one. Angela Banks, hello. Doge Moon, nice. Tim, just sub. Oh yeah, I read that. Thank you so much, Tim. Aman, please can you tell me what will be the price of Dogecoin and when? Oh yeah, we went over that. Short term tonight, you can maybe see 45.50. Next week, somewhere around that same 50s area, 50.55 hopefully. Depends on what Bitcoin does though. You see what Bitcoin's doing right now. So long term, $1 to $2 until Doge fundamentally changes and it gains even more value because it is fundamentally better. Right now though, it's pretty basic. Yep. Hey Jonathan, welcome to the stream, and that is right. JSRT8. Hey, what's going on? I had a scat pack. Love me an SRT8. Just joined on Coinbase. Nice. It's all good. Says, hey, welcome to the stream. Doge is working on Coinbase. Yes. You're ready to use it, just buy it. Yep. Hey, from Paris, France. Hello, 1K Prod Paris. Hello from the United States. Yep. Yeah, guys, if you want to do it the right way, if you have a Coinbase account, either Google Coinbase Doge giveaway or just use the link I pinned up there. That takes you right to the website that you'd find on Google. You have to click opt-in and then do your Doge buy. Opt-in, sign in, Doge buy, or sign in, click the link, opt-in, Doge buy. Either way, you have to click the button first. And it'll tell you you've been opted in. Nice. Icon, welcome to the stream. Icon. Big Buoy says Coinbase listed the link on Twitter. Oh yeah, they did. What is my Twitter? My Twitter, guys, my links, and maybe I should actually spell them back out too, because it seems like people get a little lost with the all my links link I have in there. But that link in the description that says all my links, if you click it, it literally, my Twitter, my Instagram, referral links for Robinhood, for Webull, all that stuff is in there. But my Twitter is 2020 Tech Reviews if you want to follow me. Oh, look at old Bitcoin dragging us down. How depressing. Let's just confirm that though. Bitcoin always has to kill a mood, doesn't it? Look at that. Why? Honestly, Bitcoin's not doing that bad though. It's setting a kind of a new floor way above 38, which is higher than it had been. See, look at that. It was having trouble because we did technical analysis on this a while ago. You see all the lines and stuff. Head and shoulders here at resistance, came, bounced off support, but was weak. Didn't want to get past this little resistance trend line it was forming here. Just kept bouncing. Then it did a bull flag. It did break through, and now it's just pulling back. So it's nothing crazy, but very short term. It's making Doge not look so good. But forget about that little short term part, all right? Keep things in perspective. Doge is still chilling. Hasn't really done anything crazy. There's still support here. There's still support here. Stronger support here at 38. And it looks like Bitcoin does want to move up here. So short term, think longer term. Awesome work, man. Thanks for your help. Thank you, Johannes, and welcome to the stream. Chances of Elon really accepting Doge for cars next week? I think he definitely wants to. After Coinbase, and he had mentioned something about the Coinbase announcement a couple weeks ago, like he wanted it to happen. I feel like it's actually pretty high. especially after he rescheduled the launch of the new Tesla model to the day after 6/9. It was supposed to be today, and he bumped it back a week. For what reason? Better timing, huh? The Pantry, you see AMC hitting $100? I saw it hitting $100 today. Since it did not hit $100 today, I'm a little bit concerned. It sold off really hard first, and then it did double, but that really messed it up. I felt like if AMC was going to hit 100, it should be today before everyone kind of expected it to do something on Friday. A lot of times people sell the news, you know. I would be impressed if it hit 100 tomorrow. Now it might move up. AMC after hours was consolidating at about $50. Oh, now it's going down again. It's not looking good. After it hit the high again, people took profit. And it just sold off into after hours, and now it's selling off again, about to do, you know what I'm about to say. And if it does that pattern, yeah, not looking good. But the AMC Army strong. They made the price double again today after it sold off to $37. I don't write anything off, but it's just looking unlikely, is what I'm saying. Not favorable. Easy 100x, Deborah. I'll check it out. You bought 37,000 Dogecoin right now. That's a lot of money, man. Let's wake up tomorrow and see Doge in 60. That is ambitious, but I like the way you think. What's your best success story on crypto and stocks over the years? Any war stories? Yes, I've lost thousands and thousands of dollars trading stocks. Day trading, not knowing what I was doing when I first started. Even after studying for a couple months. It is very hard. And the hard part is taking the emotions out and making the right choices. FOMO really will kill you. Will kill your bank account. You'll end up buying high and selling low all the time. Because when you buy high, here's the short answer. The short tip. All right, when you are not in a trade and you see the price going up really high, and it goes to a point where you're like, wow, that's actually crazy high. If it got that high, it's probably going to keep going. That's your emotional response not being in. When you start feeling that way, the people that are already in are seeing their bank accounts saying, wow, that profit I just made is really high. It might not go any higher. So they sell when you feel the inclination to buy. And that's why people are always like, why every time I buy does the price reverse on me? It's because you're buying at the wrong time. You're buying when the people that are in want to sell. That you both feel an emotion at the same time, but you're on opposite sides, so you feel the opposite way. And they profit and you lose. FOMO is how you end up buying high and then it dumps and you end up selling low and your account goes bye-bye. That happened to me multiple times. So that's my worst story. Success story. So far on Doge, I've 6x'd my secondary account, 2x'd my Webull account, and increased like 40% on my scalping account that I usually trade on while we live stream. Less profit on this account though, because scalping takes more attention, and usually I get wrapped up reading comments and looking at the chart and telling y'all like what's going to happen next, and I always miss the entry. I'm like, 30 cents is looking like a great buy, and then because I'm trying to tell everybody, I don't end up buying it and y'all do. So, but still profit. And that's just off Doge. Bitcoin's selling off. Yeah, it's creating the problem here. We'll see what happens. Look at it. If you're not in yet, just look at it as a dip buy opportunity. Hey guys. Oh, Scott F, what's up? Only stopping in to say hi and like the video. Won't be on the next few days. Oh, okay, child's graduating. Yeah, congratulations to your daughter. I remember you said that yesterday. Make sure she knows. 61 people in the chat. I know, we had like 100. It was crazy. Thank you for the support, Scott F. Super Mario's blowing up for today. It'd be cool. Justin says, how will the federal digital dollar affect Dogecoin? How will you mean the federal digital dollar? Is that something new? If so, I haven't heard about it. Guys, Elon has just doing live giveaway. Really? He's giving away double what you send. That's probably a scam. Be careful about that. anytime you see those comments, people will try to mock legitimate accounts from creators. They do it all the time. And they will make their account look as much like the original account as possible. Usually they'll post it in the comment section, not an actual post about it. And they'll say they're doing a giveaway. If you give money to them, you will not get anything back. Don't do it. Gary. If Elon farts, it'll blow up. These days, the Elon tweets hasn't been doing too much, but I'll take it. Advantage, we need a boost to 80 cents. Absolutely. Stankest. It is a scam. It's a scam, yes. Connette says, this is my first time on your stream. Also jobs, sharing knowledge, and common sense information. Thank you so much. Good. Oof, I'm glad, Amanda, you didn't buy. That was scary. Especially being so late to reading your comment. Don't forget to sign up for the Discord. Yeah, I don't know if they'll do that, but I appreciate you guys at least subscribing and then clicking the notification bell and selecting all, so you'll be in the next live streams, not just here today and never again. But you don't have to subscribe to the channel join thing. Just, guys, are we looking for a pump one Doge today? If Bitcoin stops. Only you and Miles G. That was it. You were first. $1 this month? I'll take it. Advantage. I like that. Welcome all the new people. Am I really this far behind? Woo! Let me read faster. Welcome all the new people. Glad to see some new faces. Me too. Yeah, I don't know, Justin. 1 minute volume is still well below 10 million. 10 to 30, see some real swings. I expect major activity late tonight. Me too. That's what I'm saying. Being patient. Look for your dips. Get in. It's going to happen. The question is when. Okay, it is not will it. It is when. So you don't really have to worry about why is it not happening yet. That is not the question. It is when will it happen. All right. Yeah, Connette, I know. I think people just haven't really noticed it yet. When they do, it's going to be a big deal. Trust me. For the next days, that's all you're going to see on YouTube if you search Doge. Oh, subscriber, let me not miss this one. Santiago, thank you. Thank you for your subscribe, man. Hit that like button, everybody. Yes, appreciate that. 2020's TA is very addicting. I just try and be realistic and think ahead. I like to really sit down and consider things. Like, what's going to happen next? How can I be on the right side? What are the price targets? For example, taking a step back, even when we were looking at AMC today, sent this in advance. Just took a step back, upped my time frame. What are the key levels on AMC? Where's it probably going to go to? And then pull back. This line was already here when we were here. Went there, pulled back a little, slowed down, went here, pulled back, went up. For example, this is what ended up happening after that. Went up to this, came back, consolidated, held here, broke through, stopped here, pulled back, came back, pulled back again. Like, thinking ahead. And then planning out what you're going to do. So I had my sell ready for each time it hit the next level, and it confirmed that it like slowed down and stopped. And I just scalped each level up. It just becomes very simple when you just start thinking ahead a little bit. I am a car guy, sure am. Tony, my car Instagram account is in the description if you want to check that out too. I follow back all car accounts. Has nothing to do with my YouTube channel. But it's for my car as well. I love Z06s, man. 2020 C8 Corvette not being available anywhere and being marked up to 100 grand makes me sad. But one day when it's not that expensive, maybe one day. Castilcha, America, welcome to the stream. Just bought 61,000 Dogecoin. Oh my goodness, man. It'll be $1 within 12 hours. Probably not. Hope that's not why you bought it. What about I really like its utility, its purpose, and the adult entertainment industry. I don't know if that's what I'm going to get into, but I guess I'll check it out. I don't know about that one, man. Interesting name, interesting purpose. I might have to stick to Doge. Yeah, $1. Don't fall for the scams. Yeah, no giveaway. No $1 by tomorrow. If it does, cool. Let's all have a party stream. Juventus, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Available on Coinbase. Yes. So no announcement, but it is on Coinbase. There was a tweet, but it just went under the radar. Oh, I'm almost there, guys. So that's a scam. Elon, yeah. Been caught up. Oh, yeah. Time to leave. Thank you, Santiago. I really appreciate that. That's a lot of Doge, DR. Welcome to the stream, man. And thank you, Eric Johnson, for the subscribe. Man, you guys are going in big size, but I respect that. We can lift off now. I'm ready to take off. Bitcoin's making it difficult, but we will take off. Todd Young, thank you so much for the subscription, man. Thank you for the support. Guys, if you click subscribe as well, thank you. But don't forget, I would love to see you guys not just this time only, but in the next live stream. So also click the notification bell and select all, or else YouTube will not tell you when I go live, and then that will just be unfortunate. Starlink Dogecoin nodes that connect people's Wi-Fi routers to generate crypto through proof of coverage like Helium. Oh, we'd make free Wi-Fi everywhere. Oh, that's pretty dope. I didn't know that the proof of coverage and the crypto generation was part of Starlink. I hadn't looked into it that much. That's actually pretty cool. Good stuff, Travis. Do it yourself channel says I want it to go to $1. We all want it to go to $1. I agree. Shamiro, opinions on Elon based coin? That sounds like a pump coin already. Anything Elon dog related or with the name Moon or Safe in it as well. Those are usually just pump coins. So my opinion is usually not great. There's always an opportunity to make money pretty much anywhere, but then you got to consider the risk. Yeah, Advantage, I just heard about the cars, the electric cars. I'm going to look into that pretty much now before the next live stream. Yeah, appreciate that, Todd. All right, guys, we're pretty much caught up, so I'll just run through it one last 90 likes. Thank you, and thank you, I think it was Alaric. Yeah, thank you, Alaric, again for that super chat, for that donation, man. I really appreciate that. Said almost 100, love watching your channel grow. I thank you, guys. I love that you love watching my channel grow. The support is incredible. One last time, just in case you just popped in, you don't know what's going on, before I close the stream down, because I do need to eat. It's already 8:30, and I came straight from work at 5. It was before 5. It was 3.5 hours ago. Just started streaming. So, whew, okay. So, that was a lot of comments. How many comments was that? Wow. That was hundreds of comments. That's insane. The whales are not selling a fat boy. The price is only going down because Bitcoin's going down. The hype, the news has not spread yet, so the buyers aren't in crazy yet, and then Bitcoin's going down. As soon as the hype comes in, we'll break free from Bitcoin and start going up on our own. Could be tonight, tomorrow. But right now, since Bitcoin's going down, we're going down. If Bitcoin then pulls back and goes back up, we'll go back up. That's all that's happening. Just sit, whenever you're concerned, sit your cryptocurrency of choice next to Bitcoin. See if the moves match up on the same time frame. If they do, you'll have your answer. If those moves match up with Bitcoin. Because Bitcoin is the crypto market leader. If it goes up, the rest go up. If it crashes, the rest usually crash. That's how it goes. It's not, but it could be. Amazon's already doing it. Wow. Nobody knows. Hey, good night, Sadu. Thanks for hanging out, man. Hopefully catch you in the next stream. Hopefully you turn your notifications on. So this is what happened to the people that just joined. One last recap, and then I'm going to go, and I'll hopefully see you guys later tonight. If it's absolutely dead trading sideways, we'll just do the daily stream tomorrow. But if something's happening we're talking about, you know I'll be live. You know how it goes. Minimum 1 stream per day. Minimum 7 days a week. So that means if something else happens, I'm going live. It's just how it goes. Coinbase Pro. If you've already heard this, sorry. This is just for those that just popped in one last time. Coinbase Pro, we already knew starting on Monday when they announced it that they were starting to support Dogecoin on Coinbase Pro. You could then put Dogecoin in. You could transfer it to Coinbase Pros to your account there, but you could not do anything with it at the time. It was just to get started. And they said in 2 days, on Thursday, June the 3rd, which is now today, at 9 a.m. Pacific time this morning, already happened, that's when the full support for Doge on Coinbase Pro would start to happen. So you can then exchange your other cryptos for Doge, your Doge for other cryptos, and then you can either buy it or sell it and whatever you want to do. Full support for Dogecoin on Coinbase Pro went live today at 9 a.m. Then they gradually started doing the rollout. They said, all right, let's do some testing, limit orders only, then market orders, then stop loss orders. Okay. So over the course of a couple hours, they're like, all right, fully live. Everything's checking out on Coinbase Pro only. That's the only news we had. Then, absolutely out of nowhere, from left field, they post this. They changed their name on Twitter from Coinbase to... People in the Discord group are having a good time. From Coinbase to Coinbase soon Doge. All right, starting hype. Then they posted this and said, we're just going to leave this right here, and posted a Dogecoin GIF. Surprise, right? This is not Coinbase Pro's account. This is standard Coinbase. We had no news about this until they did this here. So then everybody's starting to get excited. We're like, what? Are you serious? I believe I even commented, what? Are you serious? Oh, it's not there. Okay, whatever. Then, out of nowhere, they dropped the announcement and said, Dogecoin is launching on Coinbase.com in the iOS and Android App Store as well within the next 15 minutes. This was 3 hours ago, so it's already happened. Then they said you can now properly buy, sell, convert, send, receive, or store in your wallet Dogecoin. Out of nowhere, dropped this news. Not just Coinbase Pro, which was this morning, but then in the afternoon, they said, you know what, we're pushing it fully live on standard Coinbase as well. Surprise. Then, to capitalize on that announcement, well, they then let us know when it was fully live 3 hours ago. Then to capitalize on that, they then said, Doge is here and we're feeling generous. Tap to pause the coins on our logos for clues about the fun to come. So mystery, very crypto, hashtag Doge on Coinbase, to make it clear. So then if you pause it at the right time, it says, Doge is here. Wow, such official. Stay tuned for epic giveaways and more. Doge, stay tuned for giveaways. Doge on Coinbase. What does this mean? Are they going to do a Doge giveaway? A couple hours later, this one. They said, it's raining Doge. Doge is now on Coinbase, and we're giving away $1.2 million in Dogecoin to celebrate on standard Coinbase. Opt in and then buy or sell 100 Doge on Coinbase by next week to enter to win. One entry. What does this mean? One, it means that Coinbase standard with 80% of the users, right? Because we only had the announcement for 20%, which was like Coinbase Pro. They dropped out of nowhere. The entire Coinbase network can now buy Doge, which made the hype, the weight of the announcement just multiplied like 5x. This is a huge deal. Way more people can now buy and increase the buying pressure. On top of that, they decide to do a giveaway, obviously to take advantage of the hype and try and get more people to use Coinbase. But in the giveaway, the entry is buying Dogecoin. So if you want to enter the competition, you have to buy at least $100 of Doge. Everybody that wants to enter to win $1.4 million of Doge now has to buy Doge, at least $100 of it. What does that mean? People, as the night goes on, are going to start rolling in, signing up, or just logging into their accounts, opting in, and buying Doge, even if they hadn't before. At least $100 of it. What will that mean for the price? All these people are going to be buying Doge, $100, $100, $100, $100. Everybody trying to enter the competition. We're going to naturally start to go up. So buy your dip. What also does that mean? Regardless of what happens tonight, as the ones that already have accounts in Coinbase, regardless of what they do tonight with buying their Doge, the people that don't have Coinbase, this was the whole purpose of their tweet, was to get new users via the competition. Thank you, player, for the subscription, man. Was to get new users via this bait, which is the giveaway, right? So now you're like, ooh, I want a Coinbase account so I can get in and win $1.2 million of Doge. You create a Coinbase account. You have to wait a little bit of time, a day or two, whatever it takes to sign up to get approved. So that means even after the first wave of buying pressure comes in from people doing this, as tonight goes on into tomorrow, into Monday, and people start getting approved, they're going to buy their 100 Doge to enter this giveaway. So buy when the end of the entry is 6:10. By that time, Dogecoin is going to have increased substantially from all, if not from the announcement, from everybody buying Doge, $100 per person to enter the competition. So that is incredibly good news for us already being in Doge, okay? So that means before everybody starts seeing this, before every YouTuber that's not me and already live, that has millions of followers or hundreds of thousands or whatever, before they start hyping this up and then other people start buying in and driving the price up, Get in early while you can, especially while Bitcoin's just pulled the price down to like a 39 dip. Get in now and then ride the wave up when everybody else starts buying. We have the benefit of getting this stream off first, being early to the game, getting the announcement out. So if you're here and you're not in yet, here's your opportunity before everybody else starts talking about it. Price will go up. It has to if people are buying it. That's just how it works. Then, on top of that, what's going to happen next week? So we had two things today, Coinbase Pro and then Coinbase Full, which is even bigger. Then we have the hype behind what might Elon Musk or someone else do on 6/9, which is the other meme day. We have 420, we have 6/9 for obvious reasons. Elon Musk loves meme days. Elon Musk also wants to announce Doge for Tesla. Will he have it figured out and announce it by then? Will the price be, because of the giveaway and announcement, be running up until it ends on 6/10 the rest of this week into next week? Then come 6/9, we get an announcement and pump it up some more. And then come 6/10, that's when Elon also rescheduled the Tesla drop for the new Tesla. It was supposed to be today. He said, we're going to reschedule it to 6/10. We're not quite ready yet. Interesting timing there. 6/9 and 6/10 right after. I wonder if the reason it's not quite ready yet is because 6/9 he's going to make an announcement about how you can buy the Tesla that's getting announced the next day. Just saying, put some pieces together. We're at 39 cents right now, okay? Keep that in mind. If you're not in next week and we're at like 60 cents, you've been warned. Great show. Thank you. Thank you, Connette. I'm about to log out for the night, guys. I appreciate you all hanging out. That thing Amazon is doing is just using your bandwidth. It's using your capital as their capital like Uber does. Well, that's interesting. Have a good night, Adam. Appreciate you for hanging out. Theron, welcome to the stream, and thank you also for hanging out. And then the whales take it. Coinbase getting some good fee money for that one. True. Michael says, my girlfriend got approved and bought in Doge like 5 minutes ago. There will not be a long delay, guys. It's going to catch you off guard. All I'm saying, don't get too greedy. Don't say, well, what if it goes to 37 cents? Don't be that person that gets left behind, and then it's at 42, 43, and you're like, crap, I should have bought in at 39. Don't be that person. 39 is a dip. 38 is even more of a dip. 40 cents, still a dip. Just make sure you're in before everybody buys. That's all you got to do. Play it like chess, not checkers. Think a couple steps ahead. Appreciate all of you for hanging out. All 55 of you that are still here, despite the stream going for almost 4 hours and me reading like 300 comments. Thank you so much. Again, I live stream 7 days a week, at least one time per day, 7 days a week. Usually it's 2, sometimes it's 3. Depends on what's going on. We'll do as many as we need. If you want to catch the next live stream, free technical analysis. I read all comments. I answer all questions. If I don't have an answer, I will do the research and then give you an answer. I'm here to help everybody. I enjoy doing this, and everybody else seems to enjoy it. And here on this channel, unlike other channels where it's just let's start a stream, let's start hyping, let's start spamming rockets. Yeah, that's cool and all, but it's let's make money, right? And everybody that's been here for the last couple weeks when I started the stream, we've been making money. So if you're into that, before you go, click subscribe, then click the notification bell and select all. That way you can catch the next stream, whether that's in a couple hours or tomorrow, because it will be at least tomorrow. Again, thank you all for hanging out. Thank you all for the subscriptions. Almost 100 likes. Absolutely crazy. And yeah, catch you guys in a little bit. Peace. Oh, I thought there was another comment, but there wasn't. So we're good.